Allah Akbar.
We're live, boys.
We're live. We're fucking live.
Fucking live,
Did you
boys.
start with Allah Akbar?
What?
That's
Where did
what
that
I
come
said.
from?
That's what...
I have 3 drinks in front of me and a whiskey bottle next to
No
me.
one
I
else.
have 2 bevies in
terrible.
front of me and a bottle of Jose.
Wanted to
Cuervo.
post Monka Chow? Hold on, do I have
I've got a
change
good old G
the
Fuel.
Nightbot
Listen,
settings? Spam protection. Disable. Keep links on.
Disabled.
No, what? No, we're not there.
A lot of disabled. Jeez.
Gamers, welcome into the stream. This is our first podcast, the I'm Just Saying podcast. We're going to be throwing it together. I'm sorry that we had some troubles with Nightbot. I added it literally 2 minutes ago. So,
Yep.
yeah, welcome in. It's going to be really scuffed, but it's going to be really funny. We're drinking, having good times. We have
Smoking weed.
we have
Don't
some
forget
good
smoking weed
topics
up in the
today.
building.
Smoking weed and only legally allowed.
In only
states.
legal
Yeah.
states. Only
Yes,
legal states.
yes, of
I
course.
did it
Skylar
before.
did,
It
like-
was way more fun. Say it
Yeah,
for the
Skylar
people
did
in the
like
back.
3 lines of cocaine.
Yeah, I
before
mean, you know
this.
how it goes.
It's-
No,
We are in
guys,
Yodi
how
land,
it
you
is.
feel me? Yodi land.
I enjoyed it.
We're Yodi land.
Yodi land, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yodi
Magic,
land.
Yeah, that shit that kept
Destiny,
Mickey Mouse
Emmy.
alive. That's the shit I'm on.
Bagel, Todd,
Hey,
what's up,
Destiny, it's
homies?
good. I don't care about everybody else. No, I'm just kidding.
So we're not going to be talking to chat too much past the intro on every stream, just so it's better when we upload it to YouTube. But I assume others, I know Skylar here will be in the chat, just talking to y'all through that. But we hope you guys are going to.
Hey, if you say
enjoy it.
something
This is
fun
the first
enough to
committee.
talk about, then
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
no,
talk
I
about
mean,
it.
like,
I got
hey,
trouble
we will
too.
steal your ideas. We'll steal your ideas. But,
Yes, of course.
Like, that's just us. That's just us.
You're more of a tool for us
Yeah. No.
than people we care
No.
about.
Yeah. Hey, Magic.
Pay us money. Give us ideas.
is,
We make more money. You still pay me.
How are audio levels, everybody? Are audio levels good?
Yeah, that's up for T-Rod to decide. He's got the.
I have
yeah,
all of
listen,
our
listen.
things at the same level, so I can adjust as needed.
That shot's not sitting
sounds
well. Sounds good. Gotcha.
Yeah, just fill it down with more beer. and
We are
then-
not yet. Like I said, we had like 10 minutes of preparation. Probably should have gotten in here before, but I was doing a test all day, so not me. Not me. It's not my problem.
Yeah, we are gonna get everything set up and all the kinks ironed out in
What are you
a later
doing?
episode.
Look at
We
the shit.
just
Look, I made a shadow.
we just had to
Stop.
clutch it.
Well.
What is going on?
I never noticed that I could do this. That's crazy.
I don't
Yo,
see
new
it.
stream content coming soon, dude.
Shadow puppets.
Shadow.
Shadow puppets.
Yo, I might have to withdraw myself from this podcast. before,
Look,
What the
it
fuck
sucks
are
when
we
you can't
missing?
be the funniest one. I understand if you have to leave. I'm just checking.
Oof.
no, I'm
joking.
I
Hold
did-
me- hold
Hey
Tiki,
everybody,
dude. I can't
I
insult
know
him.
Hey,
most of
did-
y'all came
did-
from my announcement.
Oh, okay. All right. That was a good clapback. That was a good clapback. I can't lie. You got me. Hey, GG. Hey, GG.
No, it's, you know, if we're gonna be
You
that
know,
way.
you know, it is what it is.
Okay, so are we ready to start talking about shit, boys?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
It's your
15 minutes
it's your
into
I
podcast.
think-
It's your
think-
podcast, man,
Hey,
not
hey,
mine.
hey, hey, hey,
We
hey,
should
hey,
start
hey,
with
hey.
our feelings on
It's yours.
Halloween, since that was the most recent.
That was pretty fresh. I think we should
What
start
was?
with that definitely.
Yeah,
Okay, so
okay.
Christmas or Halloween?
Christmas easy.
By far.
Easy.
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas, bro.
Okay.
It's a
So
Catholic
this
I
is just
fucking
gonna be
love Christmas.
battering Halloween, is what's about.
Like,
to
are we
happen.
Yeah,
talk-
we're about to
talking
take a
about,
shit
like-
on Halloween.
hold on,
Do
right
y'all
now.
remember?
Actually,
Hold on.
Actually, go ahead.
Do y'all remember the feeling of when you were in elementary school and you had the fucking parties, the fucking snow, getting off the fucking school bus, and it's just like
For sure.
the vibes were
Like,
immaculate.
two-
I've never had that with
You
Halloween.
never had that,
Dude,
really? Oh wait.
never had that
Halloween,
with
I was about to say
I don't
that would have been
hate,
sad.
but I think Halloween is harder for men because I can't be a whore.
Well,
I mean, you
I
can.
agree.
Fair.
Yeah,
No, that's
uh,
valid.
No, I
You can
could.
do whatever
I'm
I
you
think
just
if
want.
I
saying.
was,
No, that's
I
fair.
think
No,
if I was,
so
you know
yeah,
what? You're
remember,
right. You're
always
right.
be
It's
a
harder
whore.
to be socially accepted
Jingle my bells.
being a whore.
Yeah, for
More
sure.
correct. I could be. You know, like I
I'm a
wish
top,
if
I
I
love
was
Halloween.
if I was a girl, I would, dude. Halloween all the way. I'd be such a slut.
I feel like that's the
I've
only
always
reason
said-
why a lot
yeah,
of people
I've
like
always
it.
said-
It's not even.
Yeah.
I've never been
I've
a
always
big
said it's
fan of
easier to be a
Halloween.
chick.
I didn't even go trick or treating when I was young.
Kind of like this sucks.
I
you know what mean?
I will
Yeah.
say that my mom always custom made our costumes and actually went fucking hard on them, and they were super cool. So you turn your camera on, you have to keep it horizontal.
Landscape, Kyle. Landscape.
This isn't cinematic. No.
Hey yo, who over the age of 9 likes Halloween? The fuck? I agree. I agree.
Dude, I will say if you're goth, you have to love Halloween. It's a
Yeah,
simple
it's
fact
part. It's
of
it's
life,
part. It's
you
part of
know?
the personality.
Like, if you have daddy issues, you have to love Halloween. Pretty much.
Dude, you can't
Pretty
call
much.
them out like that. You're so right, but you can't say that.
Oh man.
I'm trying to get to the AO part.
5-head Halloween.
You're short enough to
equals-
still get candy? That's cringe. What are you like? Well, sorry, my bad. I know I shouldn't be reading chat. It's a habit. It's a habit.
Yeah,
Look,
that's true.
It's
Look.
okay.
So,
all
so are we actually gonna go with the
Dude.
question we were supposed to talk about?
Yeah, let's
I
start
mean, we,
with that.
we
That
started
was
with the
just a
Christmas
conversation we
versus
were having before.
Halloween, so I guess we can move into the other stuff, which is first videos, if you have any.
Yeah. Uh huh.
I
So who
definitely
wants to
have
start?
one.
I can start if
Kyle,
y'all want.
you've been talking about your Rocket
Yeah,
League.
Kyle,
I wanna
you
hear
go
about it. I want
first,
to hear about
yeah.
it, man. I want to hear about it.
Let's hear about this Rocket
bro,
League.
I play Rocket League.
There's no way.
Bro,
There's no way it's
hey,
gonna
bro,
be
this,
Rocket
this takes off, bro. Just imagine all the people in the future I'm gonna beat who are like, I lost to this dude.
Oh,
No,
so
but-
this
no,
my
but-
ass.
But in August I was diamond rank, so that's like the fourth highest you could get.
Okay.
And then I went all the way up to like diamond 1 to like diamond 3 by like
Okay.
September,
Biggest pussy.
and then October for the first time I hit champ, and now I reside in champ 1 division 1. I lose 2 games, I win 2 games. So I can go back and forth to diamond 3 and champ. But yeah, I create content and shit. It's like juicy _ league 4220 on Instagram. And you can find all my other shit
I
on
think you
there.
should focus on the branding there with the title. I don't know. Or actually, Juicy kind of goes hard.
Nah.
Juicy.
Because
Juicy does go hard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's the thing. My Xbox, bro. I tried putting in an old gamer tag after my Xbox 360, and it didn't come up. And I was like, "Fuck!" It's like, "Oh, I can't use this. I'm using this." So I was like, "All right." So, like, I was like, "Yeah, Xbox, you make it for me. Just give me the free change whenever." Bro, it made it Juicy _ Mendor 4220, bro.
Wow.
And now
legendary
I'm just
name,
Juicy on fucking Juicy _ league 4220. Look me up on Instagram.
Juicy is
Juicy
a
on
good
Rocket.
translatable
Look him up,
username.
See,
actually.
It's
the
catchy.
thing is, it's the way you fucking said it for me. It was like, yeah, I do content and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
put
you
that
know,
below.
yeah, Juicy _ 420.
You sound like you're from Boston. Hey,
Actually,
you know
well, I'm
that.
fucking New Jersey. That's Italian. But,
That's the same thing.
Jersey.
The same
Oh
thing.
yeah, you was talking about how you were
Yeah.
fucking. So like,
Bro, I look like
we're
Lord
sitting here
Farquaad
before
in this fucking
podcast,
house.
and we're sitting here before podcast, and obviously none of us have fucking met you other than you coming into the chat and being like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna look at this Discord."
Literally,
What?
literally, we start the Discord and this guy's like 7 hours late to the chat, and he's like, "Yeah, I just want to let you guys know I'm muting this shit. At me if you need me." And that's the only thing any of us have heard from him. Like,
Nothing else from this man.
And then
No
and then today
contact.
they were like, what's a good wonder weapon in zombies? And I was like, the
Dude.
one that gives them
Don't even.
herpes.
Cause me and Holden were talking about this, dude.
Look.
Because Holden sent me a
Like,
TikTok, and the point of the TikTok is not important.
It was
But
no. Look, hey, as a non-binary, I can explain this without getting canceled.
Okay, yeah.
It was a woman and her stages of transitioning. It was like from 2019 to something. It was like 2019. It was she, her, straight, and then 2020 she, her, bi, and then it was they, them, whatever. And then
Lesbian.
2023
I
was
thought they just keep coming out
fucking.
with a new one.
2023 was fucking ray gun.
Which is hilarious. But they
It
also
was funny
chose
as shit.
the worst zombies wonder weapon ever to transition to. I would beat the fuck
Yeah.
out of that person. Just because I hate the ray gun, the original ray gun. I mean, it's, it stands for something. But other than that, it's terrible.
We all know the best. All right. What's your
Okay.
favorite? What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Okay, so mine. Well, no, you have to, because I already know yours. So you go first.
Mine is Thunder Gun. And
Yeah.
and you're thinking, Holden, the Thunder Gun that equivocally actually falls off at higher rounds. 95% of you are dog shit at
Exactly.
zombies and don't even have to worry about that. Shut your fucking mouth.
Now me as
You gotta
around
shoot,
70
bro. You
plus
gotta shoot.
survivor.
Ah,
I
round
gotta agree
70
with you
shut
there
up.
on the thunder gun. I
The
gotta agree
thunder
with
gun
that.
is fire. Even if you're playing high round, it's still a get out of jail free card.
It's
Even if it doesn't one
mostly
shot.
a one shot.
That was
Yeah,
a get out of jail free card, but that didn't help my Uncle Roy.
Damn.
Now, personally, and Holden was going in on this before the podcast. For me, it's got to be a tie. Okay, for nostalgia, Wonderwaff, easy. However, Wonderwaff has issues.
Dog shit Wonder
You can
Weapon.
get rid
Dog
of your
shit Wonder
jug.
Weapon.
You can
Dog
fuck your
shit.
jug. Okay,
Dog shit Wonder
that's
Weapon.
it
because
looks
it's
cooler.
gold.
But my real
Just
answer,
because
Ray
it's
Gun Mark
gold.
III. Ray Gun Mark III is easily one of the most
Any
OP
ray gun,
Wonder
any
weapons.
ray gun, dog shit.
That's not
Oh,
true.
shit, no,
Mark
no,
III.
no,
Oh, you-
no,
oh,
wait,
no,
wait,
you
wait,
just
wait,
aren't
wait,
getting up
wait,
there.
guys,
What?
counter offer, counterpoint. The best COD Wonder Weapon
You better say some dumb shit.
is the ray gun from Cold War. Hear me out. Pack
The
a punch
ray
3
gun?
guns.
Yeah,
The
okay,
Ray
but
Gun was
that's
pretty
like
fire, actually.
that's
yeah.
because
Y'all don't know
that's
shit.
because it, yeah, but like I don't count Cold War
Yeah, kind of same to be
because
honest.
like
It's kinda
I
cheating
love
when
the
we do
The Ray
zombies.
K is
No,
kinda
I
crazy.
love the zombies. I love the zombies, but
Game was
it
mid.
was just different. It was different. Now
was different.
I'm a Black Ops 1 guy. If you say Wonder Waffle, you're fucking dumb as shit.
Dude,
Because
From BO1?
yeah, okay.
I
No,
got
here's the
one
thing.
of
Here's the
Augers.
thing. Let me.
I
fucking
can
tell you
understand
this.
hating the
You can
Wonder
wipe-
Waff from World War.
Hey, shut up.
Okay, no.
Shut up and
no.
let me. No,
Okay,
shut
go
up.
ahead, go ahead.
It's
Present your
so
argument, present your argument.
The reason why Wonder Waffle is dog shit compared to the Thunder Gun is Thunder Gun you clear an entire wave, right?
Mm.
While and people that are like, oh, it's only a one shot to a certain extent. Bullshit. You can't even get to fucking round 10. You're
I mean, you're right.
Wonder Waffle only hits 10 people. Yes, it's an insta kill every time, but you can hurt yourself with it and potentially go down. It's not an escape. It's
Oh, we like emo
fucking
bitches.
dog shit. You only kill 10
But it
people.
looks so
you
much
gotta
cooler.
go to design. I'm talking functionality. Functionality.
Yeah.
You got the
You know what?
veins. You got my.
I
You
think
got my fucking veins popping out. I'm so pissed.
No,
I'm pissed.
honestly, I already told you I agree with you. The Thunder Gun is a top tier. Okay.
No one's camera is showing up, bro.
What do you mean?
What happened?
just
Did you-
loading.
Right here.
Your veins popped out, dude. You disconnected the camera.
Damn, you
I did.
disconnected Kyle.
But no one else is
I am
camera.
having it. Yeah.
No one
Yeah.
else's camera is
Wonder
fucking
Waff is.
loading.
Now here's what I will say: if you use Wonder Waff in World at War, you're fucking stupid, like straight up.
Because it kills you
This
so
is the
easy, bro.
Because on one hand, yes, one shot gets rid of half the round with like the 24 zombie, cap.
Yeah, das
but
ist
like,
gut.
also, I'd like to keep Jug, man. To be honest, like the fact that that still exists, that they never thought to patch that, is insane.
Yeah. It's a feature actually.
Hey, what was
so
It's okay, my bad. That's on me.
there's got to be a risk to it.
Ray Gun Mark III goes crazy though, because once you activate it, the zombies can't hit you.
This motherfucker has.
I actually think
never made it
Ray Gun
past
Murphy
round
is
70 in his life, Dean.
I actually haven't
Never made it past.
because
Have
I'm gonna
you?
Dude,
Hey,
tomorrow's
see what I'm saying?
stream.
See what I'm saying?
Tomorrow's stream. Oh well, hold on. I also have had sexual relations with women in my life, so you know, you know how that goes.
They don't think we're virgins. I probably have kids out there. That's the funny thing. I don't know where they are. I don't know
Oh
who
my
they-
god, no.
Trey, what was your question? I'm dying to know what your question
My-
was.
my-
Yeah, that's fair. Do I need to bring up the
wait,
past?
So what happened was we basically started talking
Correction,
about our
women might be
content,
allowed.
and
Let's say
then
woman.
We
Wait, hold on,
transferred
I
it to
can't
Call
hear,
of
hold on.
Duty Zombies, best wonder weapon. We got to continue with our question. Also, somebody in chat makes a good fucking point. We didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh, they know
Yeah,
us.
because they all know me. They might
Yeah.
know Skylar. I've done videos.
Oh,
with
okay,
them.
shut the fuck
I did the
up.
grounded with it.
I'll-
I'm saying
okay, man.
because
Okay,
I've done a
okay, go
video
off,
with
man.
you, not because.
I see 3 of
Hey,
my
come
chatters
on,
in
okay.
here.
We
I see
gotta,
3 of
we
my
gotta
chatters in here.
continue.
Wait a minute, that
Nobody
was
knows
me.
who the
gotta
fuck is
continue.
making sound.
We,
little
we,
bit.
I mean, we just
Okay.
started
Hold
with
my hand.
shots, and then
I don't
we
want
need
to
to
do
do
it
an
anymore.
intro.
Kind of insulting me right now.
Hold my hand.
I think the cameras are
literally
backwards
wasn't.
for
It
me.
wasn't.
I think the cameras are backwards for me, but I'll go with your.
You gotta flip around, Holden.
No, you need to reach to the left, Holden, for the stream.
Oh my god, it's on the stream. What the
All right,
fuck?
Sky, go the other way.
I have it.
On my screen, it's not
No,
lined
no.
up. On stream, it's not the same.
On
Go the
stream,
other
it's
way.
lined up. On stream, it'll be. Wait,
Bro.
no, wait,
No,
what?
I'm telling
My
you,
camera's
switch.
flipped?
Opposite.
Viewers
It's
interested
the
in
What the
opposite.
Redcon.
fuck?
I have me
There
in the
you
top
go.
right,
There you
loading
go.
in the top
This
left,
is so
bottom
stupid.
left, and then
Wait,
You guys look
some
dumb.
weird.
Why
button.
is your camera not only
let's
wait?
get
No.
introductions.
They're
now,
out of order,
fellas.
but they're also flipped. What the fuck?
Okay,
Oh, mine
gamers.
is.
So we're gonna
Anyway.
start. We're gonna start with me, I guess, since we
We
go
gotta get back
to
on track here.
gamers. I'm Hurricane Holden, 1R. We all know I'm dyslexic.
Gang
Been
shit.
that way since eight years. My name is Holden. Fuck you.
Okay.
I'm just a fucking variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a lot of stupid shit and basically brand my entire thing around loud equals funny, which it is in my case because I'm actually funny. Skylar.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm Skylar or Cryptic Nyan. I don't pronounce it Nyan. Don't give a fuck about Nyan Cat. I've actually never played the game. I was just a funny
The
little kid.
game.
The game. There's Nyan Cat game.
The game.
Is it a
Triple, bro.
game? I thought it
Anyways,
was just a
There's a
video.
game.
Uh,
I thought it was
there's
just a video, yeah.
definitely a video game for it. I do
I'm
think it
showing
started
my
as a video though, but it was popular, little like side scroller. Anyway, I stream on Twitch as well. I posted my first YouTube video. I like to say I do YouTube. We only have one video in the past 3 years, but like, hey, let's go.
Hey,
off.
come on, you
Yeah.
got a content
Hey, we
group.
got-
We're chilling.
My video is funnier than Holden's.
No.
Outright. No, that's not true. Pigs goes
Objectively
crazy. Actually, I love pigs.
Pigs does go crazy.
Pigs is
Pig's been slacking, but yeah.
Pigs. Whoa.
Nah, he had a hard
Pigs
drive
is
failure.
Pigs is the pillar holding up Holden's YouTube channel,
Oh god.
and
That and being a femboy. Come on.
Hey, let's go.
Come on.
Did you didn't make a video about the month of being a Finmoid, did you?
Yeah, I probably should
Oh,
do that. Shit.
You should do that.
popcorn,
I
bro.
feel like
That
you
shit
should.
busting.
I did a
Terrible.
5-day subathon, and that's my claim to fame. Let's go.
No, you
Okay.
streamed. You gotta say you streamed every day for a year. That's more impressive than.
I did. I streamed every single day for a year and capped it off with a 5-day subathon. Yes.
Is streaming like jerking off? Because in that case, I got you beat, Buckaroo. No.
How many times a day do you
Hey,
jack off?
I shoot for
How
at
many
least
times
30
do you
minutes.
How many
jerk off
times a
without
day?
dying?
How many times a day do you jack off?
No, we'll get to that later. Because Holden's
Realistically,
fucking
Yeah,
insane about that.
we
No,
have to
let
continue
him
our
split
intros.
that into the run.
Let's go with
Let him
Kyle
split
next.
that up, yeah.
I got a growth in the carpet.
Anyway, Kyle, introduce
yourself,
yourself, my
Kyle.
boy.
Yeah, 42C underscore league 4220 Instagram. You can find my other shit on there. All right, peace. Back to Trey.
I'm Trey. I go by T-Raw on Twitch.
T-Raw?
I don't really make
T-Raw?
content. I don't really stream. I do have a Twitch, but I don't really stream on it all that much. Podcast for fun, so.
Yeah.
Yep,
Try to
Sushi's
check
in the
out
chat.
T-Raw's
T-Raw,
channel.
what's up?
See
Hello.
if he had streamed.
Yeah.
Do everything that looks like fun.
Hey, yo.
So
Wearing
that's
the
it,
merch
that's
as well.
me.
Wearing the merch.
So-
See, I got
so-
it.
Right.
So,
Just Trey.
See, it's just
Don't call me
embroidered,
T-Raw.
actually. I hella
Just call me Trey.
recommend Streamlabs merch. I'm not even gonna lie.
We are definitely talking over Trey right now. That's
No,
crazy.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, we
you're
really
good,
are.
you're good, you're
Sorry,
good.
go ahead.
I finished my thing.
this
Yeah,
guy's
it's
got
okay.
soundproof earphones on his mouth, bro. He don't talk loud.
Say what?
Nice piano over there, bro. Bro,
should
come on.
turn
What was
it
your
up.
really
It's
toxic
not loud.
question that
What
was
are you
inspired by me? I'm interested.
you want to jump right into that, or
That's
you
just
want to
it.
skip? You want to
This is-
skip past right to that, man?
Yeah, we'll come back, bro.
All right, so okay, so I was scrolling through your Facebook, Kyle, and
I'm scared.
How are you gonna scroll through another man's Facebook? That's fucked up.
well, it came
Facebook?
across on
On
my
my
feed.
page?
I
You
wasn't
trying to leave a
specifically
rage?
on
What's
his page, but Kyle does have a pretty funny page. He posts a lot of crazy shit, a lot of wild stuff. Definitely get himself canceled.
On Facebook.
Yo, yeah.
Yep, Facebook.
That's
Facebook. Kyle's a
2022.
Facebook guy.
I post memes and I pick up moms.
Holden, it
So-
seems like you're saying you should follow on Facebook.
Yeah, follow friend Kyle on Facebook right now. If you've got
What was your
Facebook,
Follow us on
friend
Facebook.
Kyle.
Let's go.
Find him on Facebook. Kyle's a Facebook guy. But the question was, it was a derivation of is the water wet topic, and it
Oh my
was
God,
is soap
this is
soapy? Is soap soapy?
If
Yes.
water
I need to
is-
get the
if
weigh in.
water isn't wet, is soap
It's
soapy.
soap.
I would argue that water is wet.
In order for no, water isn't wet, and I know
Listen,
why.
I can
got you.
back
Let
it
him
up.
explain. Let him explain why water
If you-
isn't wet, real quick.
If you take a
Or
cup,
water is wet.
okay, and you fill it with water,
Oh, yeah.
the inside of the cup is wet. If you pour
Uh-huh.
the water out,
Right.
the water itself cannot be wet because when you try something and there's no water, it's not wet.
Okay.
So
You know
so
it is
water
wet though.
not
Your
wet,
mom last
but it's
Friday night,
soapy.
bitch.
Damn.
And soap is not soapy
Hey.
because in order to say, in order for something to be soapy, it has
depressed.
to have soap on it. Soap is just soap. It's the same shit.
So
It's
I
not
can make
soapy.
an argument to prove that it is, for both of them right now. Okay.
Who said
So,
that the water
listen.
You
wasn't?
make me want to eat Play-Doh and grow out my hair.
Water is wet. Okay. And so
I like mayonnaise, but
everything is made up of fucking molecules. We can all agree on that, right? Matter cannot be
Mhm.
created nor destroyed.
Is it bad if I
Actually,
play
can I agree
Rocket
with
League
that?
right now?
So, theoretically, these water molecules are stacked on top of each other. They're just in a big cluster fuck, okay? And it's water, just at the molecular
Hey,
level.
you ever been to a clusterfuck?
right?
That's so good fun.
So it's all
You've never
together,
been an orgy.
stacked on top of each other, right? It's all together. It's all wet because it's water. Water on top of water on top of water. So therefore, it's wet. So therefore,
does
that makes
mean-
my case for soap because it's soap.
So he's like,
and it's
yeah,
got
there's
soap on
one,
soap on soap.
there's one molecule in this
Exactly.
bucket of water that's wet.
Okay.
No, it's billions of fucking molecules, dog. Billions.
Alright, so
I
I'm just
will
gonna
say
right now, I'm not
that
gonna
while
go
I
with
agree that water is wet and soap is soapy, that
Yes.
argument does leave room for the fact that there is at least one soap or one water molecule that is not
How so?
that is dry.
wet or soapy.
That is dry.
Because it would be at the bottom of
Look
the
at that.
sack or the top.
Yeah,
of the
but
sack.
it would.
I guess
so
it would always
where-
touching some. Yeah,
Show
no,
me it's
I see
Exactly,
what you're
that's what
saying.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Water is wet and soap is soapy. Although it's more soapy when it's
Hey, you
wet,
know-
but
No, I agree.
So really, that's of all the things on my Facebook. That's what you wanted to talk about.
It's probably the only one we could.
yeah,
talk about.
that was that
Yeah.
was
Oh,
that really struck me. So I wanted to get the
way.
weigh in on the podcast, see how everybody felt about it.
That was a great high question. Yeah, there.
Yeah. That shit was hilarious. I could not believe you posted that, so I had to bring it here. That shit was too funny.
It was like, this is my mission.
Was it that funny?
We've been doing this.
I thought it
18 plus
was.
Facebook. Look, okay. I'm not gonna tell y'all that I just got a message from this random ass person, a message request called Mild Goth Daddy. But what the
They know
fuck?
who you are. Now, because we were
I know
talking
who
about
I
emo bitches, so they said in your shit now, bro. The people
Can
know
we talk
who
about
you
the
are.
fact, Kyle? How old are you? If you don't mind answering that.
Well,
How
he
do I
was
gotta
an
be with the
alcoholic,
youngest
so
one?
he's
21 plus for sure, right?
23, turning 24 in March. St. Patty's
Okay,
Day with my
that's actually
Irish people.
God damn, you old.
How are you?
I'm the oldest
No,
person
actually,
here.
you're old enough. That's why I use Facebook. Okay, never mind. I answered it.
Yeah, Facebook is irrelevant. I have not ever made a like I have a Facebook for some reason, but I don't even know the
I have a
login.
Facebook.
I
Because my
have
mom
one.
had one,
It's
and
so
then my
out
brother
of
got
date
one, and
that I went to
everyone
go. I went to go buy something on Facebook like 2 months ago off Facebook Marketplace because I do love Facebook
Look, that's
Marketplace.
your picture.
And it was an issue because my Facebook is so outdated that it says I still go to middle school. And the person was like, "Are you
not
bringing
buying
your
this ball of
parents?"
tequila?
And I,
Wow.
Yeah,
Is it
damn, I
Nikita?
knew you were dumb, but I didn't know you were that dumb.
Facebook is basically just for keeping in touch with family now.
it's me.
Bro, I just post political shit and fucking, it's a lot.
God, that's where we steer away. There's one thing you avoid on Twitch, and that's politics and religion. I guess that's
True.
two things, but you know me.
That's just
Nah,
like
they're the
second
same
of
thing,
fucking-
honestly. In modern
So
America,
talking about
unfortunately.
that, what do you think about the Taliban? I'm just kidding.
What a segue.
How about Hassan Abi? You know what? In fairness, you don't have to avoid. Hassan has proved to us that you don't have to avoid politics. You just become.
Yeah, well, he has 40,000 people following him.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty sure
Twitter,
he just
you can
makes
buy Twitch
political
and say,
content
"Let's
though, right?
I would rather not make any statements about the content that Hassan makes.
yeah, let's.
I mean, I don't watch him. I don't really know
Let's
what
not
he posts.
shoot for the bigger fish immediately.
Bro, bro. Give me like a couple,
Or we
give me, like,
do.
a couple
Or we
people's
do.
names that are famous.
Hey, Hassan, you got a small cock. Come up here and prove it.
Bet.
Out of
Why
way.
do you want to prove that he's got a small? Do you have a small cock?
I have an average size cock.
What's
Do
your
you have
average?
a
then?
tiny
What's your
penis?
average?
6.25.
Tell the people.
You have a
what
6
you
1/4?
wanna hear.
6.25.
That's you, or is that your average?
That's me.
I asked you
I'll
what your
answer that on the
average
internet.
was.
Okay, dude. I'll answer that on the internet, yeah.
Look,
That's
I'm
me,
not
that's me.
gonna look.
That's all me, baby.
Hey, can you guys still hear me?
I got you
Yeah,
beat,
we got you.
I'm happy for you.
but
Hey,
I'm
look.
scored goals for the chat.
That's what I'm
look,
saying.
no,
Honestly,
he's wrong. He's
6.25
capping. He's capping.
6.25
Don't
is
even-
kind of
no,
too
no.
big, right, guys? I
No,
mean, if we're talking
no.
about it. You
No,
don't want anything
no.
bigger than that.
You don't want to
right?
hear shit from a 14-year-old fucking person that's named Sushi. I don't want to. He don't know what big is. He can't even
Does
grow
he?
past
Okay,
5 feet, dude.
Look, I'm just
Damn,
gonna
you
say
just
it.
might
There's
for his
people
life.
spectating this that are acting as if they hadn't heard the size of my penis before, and I'd rather them
Bigger
not
than
know.
his. Not by much, but it's bigger.
Yeah. Give me your number, man. I'm proud for you, honestly.
Well, let's say it's the same size as my hands. And everybody
Same,
already says I got.
same.
People are gonna have to. do
Everybody
some
already
pixel
says I got
calculations for
long
that
ass
shit.
fingers. Like that's my finger.
Dude,
People leaving.
So it's
my
from
lighting
palm
makes my
to
hand look
tip
so
here.
warm.
It's about like all right, look.
Halo's
So I
muffled.
measured my hand once. It was 6.5 inches, and it's from middle finger to here. Same
I
size
haven't
like
done that.
And we're
See,
not talking. We're not talking about underneath either. Underneath is
Dude,
a,
if I did that
zero
with my
thing.
hand, I would have like a
Black and blue hand.
nearly
That's
like an
strong
8-inch cock.
man.
My hand is way bigger than that.
Jesus Christ.
You serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
I feel like my
I
hand.
just got long fingers,
You
dude.
gotta think like I
Got
look
long
at this.
fingers.
You've seen how big I am
Well, your girl
like, as a
loves me.
Yeah, that's
person.
true. No, that's true.
Comparatively to me, this is the size of my hand. So like I think. Do I have a tape measure? I'd have to assume it's like 7.5 though. And I'm a
Mine is
design
6.5,
major, so it's
yeah.
probably pretty accurate.
Why didn't you
Actually,
need to
my
look?
cock
Look,
is the size of this.
it's kind of weird. I don't know
circumference
when I
of
can interact with chat, but I was also.
I mean, I guess it fluctuates though, because like in reality, a lot of people don't know this. It completely like you have a max size, but it doesn't always get there. It depends how
Yeah,
turned
that's
on
true.
and attracted you are to the person.
It's true.
And I'm lonely, so well, I'm not lonely, but
Same.
I don't
no,
got
man.
any. I don't got any.
This
Yeah, let's
dude
try
just
for
told
this
me
night,
that
man.
dick
Give me a
size
little
matters
fist
how
bump
much you
here,
love a
homie.
person. I don't love nobody, bro. Shit,
Uh,
what fuck
All right.
Look, I get this is a perfect
Okay,
time
so
to.
Kyle and T-Raw, what's your size?
Unbelievably tiny.
Fucking hard.
Unbelievably tiny.
Hey,
That's
that might have been a joke, but I respect you.
Hey, if you're gonna admit it, then this is a safe space. All right, this is a safe space.
I don't know if a podcast randomly on the internet is a safe space, but we can edit it for YouTube at least.
Under 1 inch
Put it
for
in.
sure. That's all I'll say.
damn.
For sure. Under 1
You
inch.
got,
Is it cold
you
in
got
your
the.
house?
Surely.
I am not proving it either. Under 1 inch.
You're not proving it. Hey,
Cannon
no, that's,
size.
that's fair. No, I'd say that's about average.
No, cock cam right now. Please don't do
This
that.
guy just
cam.
got his fucking.
I got a
chicken
cock
nuggets
cam.
right now.
Dude,
I can't see the
growers-
camera. So.
Did you know that I think it's something? I think it's 78 or 72% of men are growers, not showers. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I
I'll
had
admit
a-
it. I'm a
I
grower. I
certainly
don't
grow
give a
to a
fuck.
good
Being a
2
grower is
inches.
the life, bro.
being a grower is a life, dude.
It's the better one, man.
74.
It's the better one.
74.
74. Of course, fucking.
He's
Of
like-
course, he
He's
knows.
like, yeah, bro.
Kyle
double
watches
thumbs up.
Voice Critical because that's where I got that number from.
Growers are dubs. Yeah, you can fucking wear gray sweatpants without getting sexually harassed by women.
It packages
Oh.
up for
Hey.
travel.
That's a pog chant.
Set packages up for Chapo.
Yup.
Like it's like, call me out, Chapo, moving that product.
It helps you become more aerodynamic as well. You know, less shit
Ow.
dangling around.
Can
you
you
know what
go
I'm
into
saying?
that? Go into that.
Look,
I
look,
need you
the
to
physics.
elaborate
Look,
on that.
physics. That's all I'm gonna say. Physics. You got less.
Yeah, but like in what
resisting the wind.
scenario?
Wind resistance, Holden. Wind resistance.
See,
What were you gonna say? What were you
I
gonna
know,
say?
no, I don't think I was going to contribute to the ongoing conversations. I was just going to. I don't know. I don't want to. Never mind.
Alright, this leads me
I don't
into
want
the,
to do
the
this
age-old
anymore.
question. The age-old question. We talked about this earlier, but like I gotta know because it's manhood times. Like you know, we were all bored through quarantine,
Bro,
right? So
bro,
it's just
don't you
been-
hate?
Oh.
Don't you hate? Don't you hate when you fucking-
We were all
you got a
bored
bunch
during
of hair and
quarantine,
it's
so
just
don't- I
fine,
won't-
and you shave,
look,
it's
I
just
won't-
together.
I won't judge. What's the max amount of times you've jacked off in a day?
Damn.
I want
I'll have you all
T-Raw to
beat.
go first.
I will have you all beat.
I don't want
I
to
will
leave the
have you all
discussion.
beaten.
I don't think I have anybody beat. I stay relatively busy. I would say 3
What
to
is it?
5.
3 to 5?
You
Hey,
stayed,
that's
you
you
stayed
know,
busy over COVID. That's kind of a hard
Three-
flex, actually.
3 to 5.
3 to 5. That's a
3 to
respectable
5.
number.
5.
That's, yeah.
3 to 5.
Respectful. I'm a fucking Jesus. I'm not even gonna be part of this conversation anymore.
No, I need to
No,
No,
know.
don't you
go
worry
for it.
about
Go
it, dude.
for it.
No. Don't you just tell the truth. You'll probably get beat.
What's the number,
He was
Kyle?
He was like 15 times in one day.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Bro, wait. Okay, wait. Let me.
No way.
Kyle was certainly
No
keeping
way.
busy.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
well, let me ask you a question. Are we talking like within like a 12 a.m. to like 12 p.m. time?
Yeah, we're
or like
talking
12
one day,
12
like one day, 24 hours.
12 a.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
probably like 15 times.
Yeah, damn. How?
I mean,
What?
shit, dude. He's on that grind. He's built it.
Look, I
That's
might
why
be
I'm
a
so
D.
tired of
Look, I'm a degen, but I've only got, I haven't even touched double digits yet. Look, I'm
gee,
a
Damn.
look.
Chief,
Alright, Skylar,
there's a rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
Well, no, you
I'm
go
at
because
9.
He said
I'm at
get
9.
better. He said get better, Holden. He said
I'm at
you
9.
you
Look,
can't beat it
okay.
like I
You need
do.
to learn to jerk off, man.
I
You must
can't.
not
I
be doing
can't.
it.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
dude.
Yeah.
So here's the
Must
thing.
not
I'm
do it.
being
You guys
informed
like
by
it.
people that are not me that I may have had that beat in high school.
No, that
and
was
I-
before. That was before.
and I don't remember. I don't doubt. Okay, so the answer, Holden's always asked me this as like, what's my top? And I always think of like COVID because that's when I think I would have my peak amount because I wasn't doing anything. And I think my peak amount then was somewhere in the range of like 6. It was like
Pussy
6
numbers.
times.
Nice.
You know,
Nice.
Because
I was
past
in
I was-
okay. I was a
Here's the thing. I don't put it
Uh-huh.
past it that I, for a competition, did way more in high school and just don't remember.
okay. So we're
Right.
gonna do.
We're
gonna have a-
only the
There
chat.
was a point where me and Samuel were both doing over 100 sit-ups and push-ups a night just because we were trying to do more than the other person. And I've never been that physically healthy ever again in my entire life.
That's what we
Look,
call
all right.
male
So
ego.
let me bring something up that we're gonna have to do then.
Thank you.
If we're gonna do that, if we're talking competitions now, I hate to be
That's
that guy.
the
I said no, not November, right? Of course. Failed day 1. Let's go. Bless up. You
Hey.
know me. Hey.
2 hours in,
At
I'm
least
pretty
I'm
sure.
true to it.
Let's go.
December. You know what it is. Destroy your dick, December. We're gonna have a friendly competition for the podcast. Friendly
Smacking this shit.
competition. We're gonna keep each other updated on every
He's gonna come in my
podcast
ass,
weekly
and I'm
that
gonna
we
come in
do.
his-
Whoever has the most times jacked off each
Tally
week.
marker?
Yeah, we're gonna have a.
Are we doing this?
I have a count on everybody.
Yeah, no,
I'll,
we're doing
I'll
this.
win.
I-
Actually.
I don't
Bro,
know.
You will
know.
not. You will
I
not.
got
This is a
you three
I'm a
times
competition.
today.
fucking
I will win.
cougar,
I got you
man.
3
I'm a
times today. I
fucking
thought it was
cougar.
12.
I don't know.
Coomer.
How many times you
Seems
checked
like
on
it could
today?
be a bad idea.
I probably wouldn't win this.
Look,
actually.
if you're a bitch, you don't have to do it, man. Like
Hey,
it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm,
if
I'm,
you're
I'm,
not-
We got a
listen,
week.
I'm a
we got
bitch
a
then.
week.
I'll take that.
Nothing
Look.
better to do.
Sex doesn't count.
Yeah, sex doesn't
Okay,
count. It has to be jacking off. Because and
so
only
what do you-
because I can't get laid unless I go to Germany or Ohio, which doesn't exist. So
That sucks.
No, I think just in
That's,
general.
that's very. I mean, there's German settlers in Ohio, but that's very far
What are you-
apart.
What?
a
Guys,
poly
like-
relationship, and one's in Germany, one's in Ohio.
Oh,
So
this guy's
it's
cool, like he's like a
I can't
like
tell
an animal cracker. He's
the
got a lot of
fact
different
that
animals.
you're-
going on.
I can't tell if the fact that your headphones turn like that makes them really cheap or really expensive.
These were skull candies, bro. They were skull
Damn.
candies.
Oh,
like,
it's
they're
really
nice.
cheap.
I don't-
I'm
Skull
sorry,
candies
I'm
do kind of
sorry.
got that good quality, just a bit. I mean, on a budget, they kind of
candy-
bust.
Actually, I totally agree. I was rocking with the skull candies. for a long time.
Motherfucker, listen to me. When you want superior music for an economical price, nothing wrong.
Skull candy goes crazy
some
for an
skull
economic,
candies.
economical
Yeah.
I
price.
look like an egg, bro. How you doing?
I'm at that
Like
age
an
where I
egg,
may not make more money than I did a few years ago, but I'm willing to blow it on things that I want really badly.
uh-huh.
So I have like
Like what?
$300 headphones. These are
Like a-
$300 headphones.
I got a
headphones.
$30 pair of headphones I picked up from Walmart.
They're that
They're
one.
V-Moto crossfade.
I will say, now that we're on the topic of audio quality, I am surprised that your audio quality is so good, Kyle, being on a
True,
phone.
actually. Yeah,
I thought we were gonna come in here, hear crinkles
sucks.
and shit. Like, I thought,
Especially even more so because I'm pretty sure you have an Android, Kyle.
literally right before the
Suck
podcast
my
started,
ass.
T-Raw was like, "Yeah, he's on his phone," and we were like,
Apple
"Oh fuck."
motherfucker.
yeah, I
It's
didn't
done,
want,
dude.
yeah, I
It's
didn't want to be
done.
that fucking guy, but
Oh.
I was like, oh shit. But it's actually good. Like, it's not bad
It's
at all.
tolerable. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
it's
I
not
bet y'all eat ass with a spoon, don't you, dirty motherfucker?
I'm a fork kind of guy personally, but like,
I just can't get laid. So.
Ugh.
I use chopsticks.
I was like, actually,
talking about
bro,
getting
alright.
laid, man.
Or get a
I got
butter
another-
knife, but
got a
only a
match
butter
on
knife
Tinder.
has duration.
Here's a great topic that I'm going to say something about for you. I just got a match and a message from her on Tinder. If I zoom out, are they going to see my screen or no? Or just like,
No,
What
I don't
happened?
think
Don't
so.
see your screen, don't see your screen.
your
Yeah.
camera goes blank, but we don't see anything.
okay, so
Camera
alright,
turns
hold on,
off.
let me
if you're on-
Boom! We can see his Tinder now, boys. Let's go. No, I'm just joking.
go.
No. That'd be fucked. Hey, I want to see this
forgot
man pull some
$4.
bitches.
Hey, let's
Oh no, she's.
let's
a
go
bot.
full
She's been-
testosterone mode, and everybody just rate this guy's Tinder, and we'll just
Look, man,
Just
are we
swipe
about
through
to take
together.
our second
Oh, you
shot or
see
something?
Tinder?
Hold on.
everybody take the second shot. Damn. Okay.
Oh shit,
Look,
they're
man.
I mean,
going in.
if you're pressuring me like that, I guess.
Bro, do I gotta break it out? Do I gotta break it out?
No, no,
No,
you are
no,
not relapsing. You are
no.
not relapsing.
For
on
everybody
this
here,
podcast.
For everybody,
Hey, let me hold on.
uh,
I'll shuffle.
yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
So fuck the crown. We fucking love a good old Irish drink in this house.
Yeah.
No, we loved
Fucking
one
like
7
a
months
I'm like
ago.
a fucking
We loved one
I'm like a
7 months ago. We
Wait,
don't
wait, you
love one
put
now.
that in your fucking fridge?
in the freezer.
Jamo's good
cold.
frozen. Yeah.
Jameson? He's beef. Bro. Where's the cup?
No, 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 wait,
I
wait,
just
wait.
want to show you. I just want to show you.
Show us what? Show us what?
He-
Everybody before the podcast, that's
Oh,
incredible,
yeah.
actually.
That's funny. That's funny.
Kyle
just took
told
my
us
shot. Take your shot, bitch.
That he was 7 months clean from alcohol.
7
Yeah.
months clean. Can we get some claps in chat? Can we get some claps in chat for that?
Get the
7
ass.
months
Get
clean?
the ass. My life's miserable now. I
Takes a
gotta
shot.
smoke
He's
it, bro.
7 months clean from alcohol. Let's go.
Celebrates with the
I just
shot.
want to show
Actually
y'all
incredible.
an image. I'm gonna send this in the Discord.
Except-
Guys, we do have a Discord that will be live next week because
Sorry to
we
inform
did
you.
not. We didn't set it up this
Because
week.
I've been
okay?
lazy. Because I've
We
been
didn't
lazy.
set it up.
I had
Hey,
a
we
part
got
to doing
lazy.
that.
We
Yeah,
got
like
lazy.
10
We
minutes
got
to
lazy.
prepare.
Yes,
We didn't do
yes,
shit.
yes.
You know.
I am
This
going to
is
show you
cracked
an
out beats.
image now that Paz just into my Discord. I'm going to put it in the members general for y'all.
Alright, so do y'all want the camera
That's a good
on and
email.
microphone off
If
when I
you
piss, or the other way
did-
around?
You're liking
Let's
Everybody go silent. Hey, I want you to
microphone
keep
off,
that-
please.
No, 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 no,
no,
no. Everybody
no.
Keep that camera pointed at your face. Everybody, a moment of silence while we listen to Kyle piss.
Oh no.
I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this.
Oh no.
Hey, Chad, I didn't know we were doing.
Oh, they're gonna be like.
Hey, mute this guy.
they're
Hey,
gonna be
mute
like
this guy.
Wiccan.
Oh yeah.
I only dropped my headphones. I almost fucked up my.
We muted him.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can't hear your. Are you pissing? Go.
I'm pretty sure I muted it.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I cannot believe we're sitting through this.
I can't tell. Oh, I heard it. Let's go.
Oh my god.
This is so bad.
I'm
What
so
an
scared
event.
you're gonna show your
So
penis on stream.
bad.
I'm so,
No,
I'm
no,
so
Yeah,
no,
scared.
don't
please.
flip that camera around. So please.
Yeah, do
Please
not get
don't
us
fuck up
canceled
right now.
first stream.
Please
God
don't
dang.
fuck
When
up
you are
right
now.
done,
Dude,
give me
no.
the thumbs up and I will turn your mic back on. Looks like you're done. Okay.
I could hear him the whole time. You're tripping
I-
balls.
I turned him down on my
He
user
turned him
volume.
down on his.
So they didn't hear it on
Oh.
stream.
Enjoy
Okay.
with some money in my pocket.
Yeah, it
He's
was for
pretending
legal
to piss.
reasons. He
Yeah,
pretended.
Yeah,
this
for
was
legal
all
reasons,
a bit.
that's a
I
joke.
Never actually peed. Yeah, so.
No, what?
Guys, it's about 45 minutes in. I'm gonna tell you, if you guys want to, if you are enjoying this, we're gonna be streaming every Sunday at about
Yep.
we're gonna try 8:30 p.m. EST, 7:30 p.m. or CST, things like that. We're gonna be going live every Sunday, and we also have a YouTube channel. We're gonna be posting the VODs that you can sleep to, because I know a lot of people listen to podcasts while they're trying to sleep. They're just
Bro,
talking
I do
calls.
that. I do that.
But make sure to hit that follow button and sub to us on YouTube. Nightbot's going to be posting things every 10 minutes with that YouTube link. So if you guys are enjoying it, consider that. Consider that.
Maybe this will force me to have a consistent stream schedule, since I have one stream that's scheduled. Every
Yeah,
week.
it won't. It won't.
It won't. It
It
won't. But
You're trying to piss people off.
You'll
I think
have
I'm willing to
nightmares if I sleep through
officially.
this. It's crazy.
My only issue is I don't have a consistent work schedule. I genuinely would have a stream schedule if I had a work schedule. I don't want to make a stream
That's
schedule.
crazy. See, someone already said they
What do we
fell
do
asleep
for a
4
living?
times watching this. That means we're so boring that he was able to.
Oh no,
see.
he's tired.
Hey,
It says it in his
comforting.
username.
Look, hey,
Fucking
We're
idiot.
Alfie
comforting.
is
We're
tired,
comforting.
Yeah.
We're
comforting.
comforting.
I don't know if
We don't
the amount of
tire,
times
we
you jack off
comfort.
per. Look, if you want to,
It
look, if
is
you wanna
absolutely
piss,
amazing that somebody could fall asleep through that jack off conversation. I'll just say that.
It's impressive.
Jerk off. Am I alone? Fucking
That
jerk
was
off.
fucking.
No one's
amazing.
home.
It's
That
more
was
so
amazing. I
that
don't know what
in
you're
a
talking about.
recording, it sounds better when he says someone instead of a specific.
Oh, I wasn't really looking at chat. Did somebody say they fell asleep?
Yeah, Alfie.
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
Alfie,
4
Alfie.
times do watching this. Damn. Yeah, we're just that boring.
So we never even finished our conversation. We got the Rocket League
No.
down. But
Yeah, we
didn't
got
get-
the Rocket
we didn't
League
even
down,
get
nothing
the
else.
fucking
Fuck,
first
yeah.
conversation. Skylar, do you want to take it or do you want me to take it real quick?
I kind of want to go next.
I'll take it.
I'll
Or you go
fucking
next.
take
Yeah,
it.
T-Rock, yeah, fuck it up, yeah.
Dude,
hey.
so my first fucking video was a Minecraft
So I
video.
muted him real quick. Just kidding.
It was back when the Technic launcher was a big thing, and I was playing Attack of the B
Okay.
Team, and dude, it was so fucking bad, so fucking cringy. You can hear little squeaker me at 13 years old playing Minecraft and just having absolutely no clue with what to do with any of the shit that I was, given on Minecraft or how to do YouTube. I just kind of. Yeah, I mean it's still up
You're
there.
on that
I'm not gonna
Let's
tell
Play
anybody where to
grind,
find it, but
you
they
know?
can find it. I literally only got one episode out, but I literally had it set up for the Let's Play grind.
So
and then
what was
never
that?
again.
What year was that?
Over here.
1471.
Oh shit! I actually have no.
I mean, you don't have to be exact, just like era, you know.
It was 1471.
Probably like 2013, 2012.
That feels accurate. Yeah, the 2013 era was the
I'm just guesstimating. I can find the video.
Let's Play
and get it.
episode 98 of
Yeah.
Subnautica, like. Or I guess
Subnautica
was
kind of
not.
mid.
Subnautica
is
is
kinda
not
mid.
mid, but I'm glad that you're not afraid of the sea like that. However, you also haven't
Oh,
made it
fuck
to
that
shit
game.
yet. Straight
Yeah,
up.
I haven't made
I
it to
checked
the
your
Well,
volume.
point
then
where
that comes out
Wood-
the snake.
Subnautica is one of those games that if you don't know what to do, it takes so fucking long to get to.
I
the
build a
point.
big base and
No,
blow
it
To
it
the
is.
up.
Yeah,
point
you're
where
right,
I think
you're
it's
right.
I think
No,
it's
you're
bad.
right.
I think that portion of the game is bad that it takes you that long.
I really do like the story.
I will
of it,
say,
though.
yeah, I will say if I didn't have MF's backseating, in like backseating in a healthy way, I'll be honest. The people that come into my chat, for browsing the Subnautica page love Subnautica and they will backseat, but they backseat in a good way where they're not really
The
toxic
Subnautica
and they
gamers
help
are kind
you
of awesome.
out. Yeah.
Best community I've
Um,
ever streamed in, aside from maybe Forza Horizon.
If I didn't have them, I don't. I would have just played for an hour and gotten off and made no progress every single
Yeah.
time because it's not.
No, yeah, like
Look.
if you're playing Subnautica, honestly, like a real person would, you stay in the safe shallows, you make a base, and then you're like, oh, I gotta keep fed and maybe go out to like a few of these life pods. Like that's all
Exactly.
you have to do. But you need somebody backseating you to be like, oh, you need to go this direction to find this.
Oh, go
random
to the
fucking island."
Cyclops. Go to the
Go to the
Allura.
Cyclops, exactly,
Aurora or
like-
whatever.
And
like,
once
shit
you
like
reach a point where, I would say, once you've reached the brain crab, and you'll know what I mean when you get there.
that.
You've
Okay.
reached the point that if at that point it is not fun to you,
Right.
you won't find it fun. But if not, if you do find it fun, the rest of the
Bless
game will
you.
be incredible.
Yeah, that thing is terrifying.
No,
Good
look, I find it fun. I just thought I was going to be more scared. Everybody hyped it up to the point where I was going to be so much more scared.
I think,
And I will admit, I haven't gotten to the scary
Yeah.
part, okay?
yeah,
But I was hyped up more to think that the Leviathans, the basic Leviathans, were a lot
Yeah.
worse than they were.
the Leviathan. Honestly, my biggest issue. I think this is an issue with a lot of horror games, including Resident Evil and Subnautica, are the two biggest examples. Are too easy to the point where like you'll be really
Fucking
scared.
Rocket League.
You'll be
Fucking
really,
Rocket-
really scared. Are you playing Rocket League?
Yeah, for the second time.
You'll be really, really scared up until the point that you get caught by one of the Leviathans, and then you realize that it only took like a third of your health. And you're like, oh.
I heard there's like a huge Leviathan. That's what I'm.
Oh,
like,
there
okay.
is. The Leviathan, so the only Leviathan you've seen are the Reefbacks, which are friendly, and the Reapers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the two smallest ones in the entire game.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
definitely haven't gotten
Like,
far enough, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree that Subnautica is fucking slow to start
It
with.
is.
Like the first
There's no direct. There's
3
not enough
hours
direction.
are like, yeah. You
to know where
essentially
the fuck
have
you're
to be told, like, I need to go this
Mhm.
direction, which is the worst part about Subnautica. But once you reach that point, it becomes pretty direct where you need
Mhm.
to go.
Yeah.
And it gets.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely is. I'm getting the Cyclops now in my playthrough, but and once that, I guess you can
You
go.
should give it to
even
the
further
sonar.
below.
Stop being a pussy.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I
So
think you lagged out.
who are we
No, I
gonna
didn't
do
lag
next
out. I just
for
have amazing.
You
the
were
first
so
video
still.
and
It
stuff?
was incredible. First
Um,
video. Yeah, you
Look,
first.
yeah, I can go. Are we talking? Are we talking first ever video?
First ever
Or are we
video.
talking-
First thing you
yeah.
ever
I
put
guess
on
I
the
can.
internet.
Look, I have 2 eras. I can do both eras, right? My first ever video was sitting there cringe. A lot of people did this back in the day. Aspiring YouTubers, like I was like 10 years old, maybe, right? Or like 9 or something. COD just came out, right? It was like a year before. I was like 8 when it came out, right? And I was playing zombies, and I actually absolutely sucked. But I had no fucking capture card, right? Which was the thing back in the day, but it was too expensive. So I sat my iPhone up and I propped it up. Not
I
even
remember
in
those
a
days.
good way. A fucking, not even
I
landscape.
remember
it
those
was
days,
fucking
bro.
vertical.
You could see my fat ass on the TV when it went dark.
Like that one classic BO2 clip.
In
And
my
it was-
fucking, in my boxers and all, dog.
Mm-hmm. And it was, I think, only one video did well, right? And it was Keynote or Toad in rounds 9 through 11. And I think the only reason it did well was because it had 9/11 in the title.
You told me about this. That's insane that you decided, you know what I need to do? I need to post
It was
A
round
YouTube video.
9 to 11. I
where
don't know
I
what to
play
tell you.
3 rounds of zombies in a random
man.
intermediary, not difficult era. It's not like you did rounds 100 to 103. You
Mm-mm.
know, you were
Nope,
like,
rounds 9.
here's
to
a-
That was
11.
my transition age. Like I was dog shit at zombies
see.
at that point, and then I got good at zombies,
Oh.
and I never did content then.
I
But it was
see.
round
So
9 to
then was
11.
like
It
the
was
cap.
part 2.
you were
right?
like,
After that, it started getting good.
Mhm.
But like I never made content because I realized, like after that, I realized recording with your phone was dog shit, and it was terrible, and I needed to fucking,
at least
it was
you
bad.
learned.
No, it's the best.
My
But then-
first. You go.
Well, I have a second era.
Yeah,
Okay,
right, you're
this
right, you're
current
right.
era, right? Where I guess the first one I ever
Era
did.
2, when the cop
was-
got big.
Yeah, exactly. The first one I ever did on Ditch channel that I have now is a Poppy Playtime speedrun. But I don't really consider those videos. I consider those uploads so that I can fucking submit a run and
Yeah.
grind out the leaderboards. The first ever fucking video I did on my channel, I am so fucking proud of. Only has 113 views. One of my more viewed but also less viewed 100 views videos. It's just all the sus shit I said on stream. Because there was a while there, from the moment I got raided by Spiff, which a lot of people in chat, if you're still there, might have come from the Spiff raid, to the point where it was like I was playing Sekiro. Like, yeah, I don't even know when did I upload this. It was fucking 8 months ago. So like 8 months ago, I was just like, ah man, if I say this super sus shit out of nowhere, it's gonna be hilarious, right? And so
It's
I
peak
did that
comedy.
for fucking ever, and it was because it would be like, hey yo, and it would get a nice chat interaction. And it was just all those moments, just taken out of context completely. First video, pigs edited. It was hilarious. That was my first one, and I'm pretty proud of the content I post now. I mean, I think every video I do is good. It gets around 60 views. I wish I got more, but we're just figuring out YouTube, man. It's luck until you figure out how to make it skill based, and once you figure out the skill, then you start
So,
popping off. So
Low, it's a high skill floor.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Sky, your
I mean,
turn.
you got it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So I didn't have like 2 eras because when I was a little kid, I was well aware that if I tried to make content, I would be the squeaker on the internet trying to make content with an
Yeah.
iPhone pointed at my screen. No
Playing
flames.
zombies
Like,
round 9 to 11.
I knew I would be that person. I knew I would regret it in the future. I
didn't regret it. I mean,
I was
I was
smart
rocking
enough.
with that
you know?
fraps.
The fraps, dude. I had fraps.
I was rocking with that.
perhaps it's
I had
crazy back in
fraps
the day.
solely
Remember
for the
that shit.
FPS
Oh my
counter.
God.
But anyway, I think I made my first YouTube video.
Two,
like 5
two,
years
two,
ago,
300
4 or 5
one.
years ago. and I used like some random fucking free editing software, and it was a PS4 clip, and it was kind of more so me proving to myself that I could edit well enough to start making YouTube videos. And so it was a random Rainbow Six Siege match. It was the first time I ever played Smoke, and I got an ace. And so I think the title of the video was First Smoke Gameplay Gone Sexual or something.
What the fuck?
Because it was like the era of YouTube where every title had ... gone
wrong,
sexual,
gone sexual,
gone wrong, gone
something.
sexual. And
Not
yeah,
illegal.
exactly. And it's
Well, I must
literally
have skipped an era.
it's literally a full round of
You
Rainbow
didn't miss
Six
anything
Siege,
good.
edited up into like a 5 or 6 minute video, and with a bunch of random memes in it. And honestly, for my first video, I'm pretty proud of it. I think I was like 15, 16.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
everybody uploads a dog shit first video, right?
Exactly.
So if you can get
Yep.
it above that dog shit counter,
Excuse
like you did, it's like, hey,
But-
look.
After that, I tried to like actually have commentary on my videos or have webcam and stuff like that. But so it's still there. I haven't deleted it off my YouTube channel. You can find it, cryptic_nylon. It's up there,
Yeah, okay,
as well as all my
shit.
videos. I mean, hey, shut the fuck up. You plugged yourself in. But you know, it's there. It's fine. It's whatever. I honestly don't feel too bad about it.
Well, that's all that
Just made
matters.
with some money in my pocket.
I'm sure I
Man.
will in like 5 years. You know, I'll be.
Yeah,
like,
no,
this-
I don't think you will.
I think
I
I'll
don't
always
think that's
keep it
gonna
up just to
change.
prove a point. You know,
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't keep mine up. I'm gonna be honest. The
I think
I
it's
didn't keep mine
showing strength to keep it up. You know,
I kept it up, and then I don't use the YouTube channel, and so
you should
I had no reason
re-upload
to
it
keep up.
onto your modern YouTube channel.
No.
You think you should? I think I
We'll
would
re-
react
No.
to it live on
Would
stream.
you watch it? I can just
I want to
send
see.
you. I can just send
You
you
should see
that.
the unlisted video. I want to watch rounds and undo
Um,
that. Yeah.
It was pretty dog shit. So, because it was co-op too, so it wasn't even just me. So you had to pick up the dude that I was playing with, Alex, through the TV. So
Damn,
it was
fuck
not
Alex.
good at all.
No, I think the editing software I used, somebody mentioned it in chat, was it was called CapCut, I think.
CapCut, yeah, people still
Yeah.
use it for like anime.
And it's what I used, I think, for my first 3 videos, or 2 or 3 videos. And then I eventually got Sony Vegas 14, which I got on sale. I used that for every video up until my most modern one.
God dang, I should
Excuse
not
me.
have taken 2 shots, boys.
That's what I'm thinking right
3
now.
shots, bro.
personally.
Come
That's
on.
it.
But
You
dude, I
feeling
don't
right
drink
after those
anymore,
2
and
shots?
I'm
I'll drink
depressed.
you
I
out.
don't drink anymore, and I'm
Dude.
depressed.
I don't drink
Depressed
anymore.
is the
I'm not
best time to
depressed, but
drink.
I am going through a lot.
Yeah, I know, because you get fucked up so hard, but that's why I'm so fucking fucked up, because, like, I
Why
haven't
did-
drank
why-
in my
why-
phone.
why-
Why
I mean,
don't
you
you
had
space
3
it out a
shots?
little bit? And Holden, why don't you ask your question real quick?
Wait, hold on. I thought you had 2 shots. Holden.
I only
You
had
had
2
to.
shots. Sushi's
Yeah,
fucking
Kyle
He doesn't know
and-
what I'm doing.
Well, Kyle also said 3 shots.
I have
True.
consumed
I heard.
no alcohol.
Look,
But I was
okay,
told.
but
I
now
hope
we
so.
now we ask a fucking important question, and this I've been waiting for this the whole fucking week we've been doing this.
You guys like
What?
monkeys or
Okay.
poo-poos?
I'm gonna go last on this one. I'm gonna go last on this one because
I am
mine
sushi.
is just so good, right?
Oh,
And that is if you could have any superpower, what would the superpower be? Because and like just give a reason.
I just scored a
For
great
why you're
fucking
I would
goal,
like to
bro.
ask a
Just get on my
clarifying
front page.
question.
It can be any power.
Any
It
power.
doesn't have to be
question
the
is-
normal.
What
The
did I tell
question
you
is,
mine was?
do you get the like? Because a lot of people ask this question, and they're like, "Oh, if you had super speed, you'd burn up." Do you get like the prerequisite
we're-
powers that allow you
if
to
we're-
do that thing?
If we're talking super speed, you're like the Flash. You will not burn up.
Exactly. Okay. Cool. Because
That's
there's some
just
people
not
who try to
fun.
say some bullshit where they're like, "Well, actually, you would fucking."
No.
That's bro. That's
No, that's
that's like
bullshit.
when a
No.
guy.
Okay, cool.
That's like when you ask one of your boys, right? And you're like, "Yo, would you fuck Tina in accounting?" And he goes, "Dude, I'm married." Like, who the f- cares?
Yeah, my
Fast,
boys
you-
all the time, dude. My boys, dude, they're crazy. My boys all the time they're asking me if I would fuck Tina in account. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
in
Tina kind of got the
accounting.
bunda.
just all the time, dude. They're crazy.
She got the dump truck, and I got the CDL. You know what I'm saying?
I got this. That's pretty good. I can't.
Tina in accounting
I'm not
is more
going
like a fucking like a thotty in the Christmas tree kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kyle, what's your power, man?
Kyle, yeah, what power are you going?
Probably the ability to stop jerking off and find another coping mechanism.
Damn.
Yo, Kyle got the
strength.
realest power.
So strength.
We could stop this conversation. Kyle got the realest power. He's got his all beat. No, hold on. I know you had something sitting there, but like, that's it. That's the power. That's the power we all want.
The power of love.
No.
That's the power we all need at the very least.
Because Bagel just stole my fucking answer. Probability manipulation.
Damn.
That's a
I don't
good
even
one.
understand that.
That's lame as fuck, but I completely
It's not-
understand.
it's
it.
No, that's not lame at all. I think that's
you know
cool.
why it's not
I
lame as
know
fuck?
that when you explain it, it's dope as hell.
Another
But
nice extra
saying
goal.
my
Yeah,
power
let's
is
go.
probability manipulation is not cool.
Okay.
Well, that's like South
you
Park
see,
when he was
'cause you
like
hear it.
the pointed out guy or something, or Mr. Obvious. And then he
Also,
fucking like, well, they
Bagel,
should have
fuck
put a
you for
safety
actually
pin in this
She
train.
really,
Crazy.
Bagel did fuck me there.
You
Bagel
ruined
really
this
fucked over
whole
my
thing, man.
entire
Stole
thing.
your
I've been waiting a
thunder.
whole
Toast
week
was
and he said
radio.
probability manipulation. Probably. Look, you think like you hear it at first. I don't even hear it. Sushi's a dumb bitch if he says that's a lame ass power. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about probability manipulation. You sit here and you think about it. You're like, that's just some nerd shit. That's stupid,
that goes
right?
fire.
And then you're like, wait a minute. What's the probability that I have the ability to fly? 100%.
The probability that you have the
Oh, you have the
probability.
power to fly. What's the ability that my ex dies in a car crash tomorrow? 100%. What's the probability that anything you can?
No,
and you
I
can start,
agree.
and you
Yeah,
That
can
is
start-
definitely
really
more
deserves
cheesy
it
than my
for
answer.
Yes.
It's definitely more cheesy
I
than
could
yours.
bring
You
her
said that
back to
this
life.
deserves
I
that
could
power.
bring
I
her
would do
back
it.
to life. I could
You
bring her
already
back
said
to
that.
life.
Look,
I
You don't
have-
want me to talk about politics, but you go and tell
I
me.
agree. That
It
is
was
a
just
fire
look.
choice. However, the fact that you and somebody else
Very
randomly knew
cheesy answer,
probability
yeah.
manipulation means you've heard this somewhere, and I want to know.
I
where
heard
you
it from one person. My old
Mad
friend
TV.
James said it, and ever since I heard it, I always am like,
fire power.
if I
That's
ever
the
got a
power.
power, I'm doing that. Like you don't think
I've always
about it.
been on the side of
Probability
Pazzi actually said this
manipulation
in chat
is
as well.
every fucking power.
no,
Yeah,
wait,
but
who said-
it doesn't say that.
I would have to go
Why
with
not just having a
telekinesis.
power that makes your mother love you? What?
You'd have to
I
go
would
with
go with
what?
telekinesis.
That's a lame ass choice.
Telekinesis?
That one
But
covers
I
a
got
wide range of things
telekinesis.
I
because
mean,
I
You
have
have- you may have-
telekinesis.
listen.
shut the
yeah,
fuck
but you're
up.
way too
I have
you're way too
everything.
cheesy with that
I have
probability shit.
everything. It's busted. It's busted.
Telekinesis would be pretty dope. It
And
covers
kids,
a
this
wide
is why
range
you
of
don't
things.
do drugs.
If you're not going to be a pussy bitch and have an overarching answer, telekinesis is a good answer.
Telekinesis is great. It covers a lot of things. I could manipulate matter to make myself fucking fly.
You
just
got
like
scared
you
that that
Holden.
bottle was
Come
open.
on.
No,
Ha-
Hutch,
ha-
as
have
someone
you
who's
ever
I
seen-
knew
camera,
it was.
he tipped and he thought he spilled that whole bottle of Jack
No,
Daniels.
my fucking jaw was dropped because of your bitch ass statement that you just made.
Damn.
An overarching power. You're just mad
Okay,
that you
look.
didn't think about
No,
it. You're just
no,
mad you
you're
didn't
right.
think about
But
it.
you
No,
didn't
my
think about it
answer is
either.
similar.
Busted.
My answer is actually similar in the fact that there's some powers that you can argue are just every other power. And they're fair answers. I actually think that's a really good one. I've never thought of that.
Nah.
But I think there's something to be said that if you could take the base list of powers and not manipulate it to where you get every other power.
What makes a base list of what makes that, huh?
The fact that it doesn't give you every
My
other
grandma,
power
bro, she-
immediately.
So
Isn't
I think I would say controlling something independently, right? So like,
I think
I
so.
imagine with the
Telekinesis is
probability
good.
thing, you would
Telekinesis
probably
is
be able to just like manipulate fire through some sort of whatever the fuck. But picking one means you can only create other powers from that source of power. That's what I would say.
See,
Is
somebody
somebody
in
gonna
chat
blast in
said
the chat?
Even if you can't make other powers from probability, it is just too busted. Because
is
It
still
is
pretty
busted.
you're
so
sitting
busted.
you're sitting here fighting another supervillain, or fighting like Superman, and you're like, what's the probability I walk out of this alive? 100%. You're just not losing it.
What's the
It's a
probability
great
I
power.
one
That's a
punch
good
man
choice.
Superman, and then you just fucking rock his shit?
Yeah.
personally,
What's the
there's similar-
probability that I'm a
yourself out.
billionaire tomorrow? 100%. What's the probability that I fuck Megan Fox, even though Megan Fox is kind
Kinda
of
mid.
washed,
No.
kind
No,
of mid
she's
since
no,
fucking.
she's
Back
got
in the
rat
day,
fuck.
though. Back in the day, though.
No,
Rat
back,
fuck.
we're talking
Transformers.
Transformers, Megan Fox. Yeah, we're talking Transformers. You know what I mean?
Transformers
Yeah,
Megan
no.
Fox went crazy.
But like, you know what I mean? It's like you can have anything and it would be nice, right? Because you don't even have to make everything 100%. You could wake up one day and be like, what's the percent chance I die today? 50%. Get a little
It's a solid
gamble
bet.
going in
It's a
there.
solid bet.
So personally, for similar
Solid.
reasons, my choice before I knew the time manipulation thing was, or sorry, probability manipulation was time manipulation. Because I
Time
feel like with time
manipulation,
manipulation, you could end up kind of warping that into being any other power, like super speed, or you become rich
See-
because you could just freeze time and steal all the money and blah blah blah.
See,
blah,
here's the
blah.
thing for me, okay? Here's the thing for me. If it wasn't teleportation, literally just so I wouldn't have to pay for plane tickets, it would make my life a lot easier
Bro,
currently.
you could just teleport into like the nearest
Exactly,
temple
yeah.
and blow yourself
Time
up.
travel would be time travel allows you to do almost any other power, and it may take a long time for you, but for everybody else, it seems instant. You know.
Okay,
So it's kind
here's
of
the
a similar
question. Can
thing
you
to
time
time
and space
to
travel,
probability.
or just time travel?
Probably
Ooh.
time and
Those are
space travel.
opposites.
Because if you can
I don't think
just
it's-
time travel, are you applying time travel with the fact? Because okay, this is gonna be really fucking nerdy, and just stick with me here. I
Okay,
used to
okay.
do
Do my
fucking
best.
I'm down
dumbass
for a nerdy
RP
argument.
fighting shit, right? A lot of people tried to use the ability of time manipulation, and they would do it incorrectly. Because technically, you cannot. If you have the ability to freeze time, that does not imply that you yourself
Would
can
age.
move during that time, right?
I'm
So,
using like JoJo rules where
no,
you
I
can
understand. No, I understand.
Yeah.
You can move, right? However, a lot of people would try to be like, "Hey, I'm gonna pause time and punch you a shit ton," because this is like RP roleplay fighting, right? I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it. It
yeah.
was nerdy, right? But like, because like you, even if you tried to beat someone the fuck up, they would be as tough as like a fucking cement wall, and you would
Yeah,
just end up
because
breaking
time's so
your
far-
hands, right?
Cement.
So it's like, can you move and
Cement.
manipulate space and
I
time
think
around
you can manipulate things. Yeah, JoJo rules. JoJo rules.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this been going on
However,
for?
I do think there's a limitation to it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It kind of becomes overpowered if you're just like, I can move everything.
Yeah.
I can do
Right.
everything.
No, it would literally just the limitation would be like, oh, I can only do it.
I think
for
personally, if
certain
we're
amount of
talking
time.
about balancing powers, I think the moment that you touch somebody else, they start to be able to move as well.
I
Okay,
think
so
that's
But that
probably
still
more for
means that you get
speedsters.
one free hit, and then you can like unactivate and
kill them.
reactivate it,
Yeah,
and
you
then
can just
like
kill them,
yeah,
it'd be
like you know,
fine.
yeah.
I would say that
I would
that,
think
that
more of a
probably is
time-based
more in line with
thing.
speedsters, because if you think about it, speedsters just slow down time, so nothing actually
See,
stops.
that's
But
well,
if
that's
but
not
if you're
exactly
stopping
true.
time,
Don't get me into this Flash Speed Force fucking.
let's talk
bullshit.
about it.
I know it, but look, it's not exactly right. They slow it down for themselves. They don't
Right,
slow it
right.
down for everybody
They slow it down for
else.
themselves, so it is relative to
It's
the
relative
user.
speed, but everything is relative speed. Personally,
I
look,
agree.
if you want my answer, my power is JoJo style power, except not with the bullshit where like, have you ever seen JoJo's? He freezes time, and then the next season he's like, "Oh,
JoJo's his ass.
it's so much effort. I can only do it for like 2 seconds." Fuck that shit. It can do because 2 seconds is stupid. Because he's like, I can only do it for 2 seconds, but it's like half this episode.
Yeah, no, I mean I get that, but like
You
if
know.
you're talking, it's all right. It's all right. No, I get it.
Yeah,
Because JoJo.
no,
and, yeah,
That's the thing
but
about powers,
if we're
dude. Everything
talking
gets
actual
very
laws of physics, JoJo would not translate.
true.
No.
Yeah, I think you would have to be able to allow. I
Because
can
you would
agree.
you would literally fuck everything. Because you would snap and be like,
God damn.
pause time, and then you couldn't move, so you couldn't.
I
You couldn't.
I think that you should be able to move, and then yeah, anything that you touch or manipulate is now affected by time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. No, that's
I think
fair.
that's a fair
That's
way
fair.
of putting the timer.
For probability, okay, you could not. I feel like there's a limit to the amount of times you can do it a day.
See, I think
kinda
probability gets
lame, though.
hard because you
Are
end
we
up
still
just
talking
having
about
to
jerking
put,
off?
what?
No.
You end up just having to put like stupid like arbitrary rules on that. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Here's the thing. You can just change the probability of it.
Whack. So whack.
I'm gonna go take a piss, dude. I'm done with this stupid argument.
Oh my god.
So I just like to point out he
Woo!
has an open sign above closed doors.
He does. He does. He's not a very social person. We love Skylar though. No, Skylar did Edward 40 hands with me the other or like for my birthday, and that was pretty hype. If you guys don't know what Edward 40 hands is, you strap a 40-ounce bottle to your hand, or typically two, right? But I'm trying to have a free hand, so I only did one at a time.
Bitch.
And yeah, okay. Sorry, I wanted to talk to people. And you drink those, and then you do another one. And so we did one, capped it off with vodka. And I think I did another half of 40 ounce, so like 20 ounce, and then just passed out. And then I woke up the next day with a rash and hella sick. So like I realized that like I almost died that night because I fucking had hella medicine before and forgot I had hella like Advil and shit.
What are you
And
talking about?
We're talking Edward 40 Hams. We did Edward 40 Hams.
Okay, in fairness, look, I'm proud of you in a lot of ways, and I'm happy that you made a lot of the decisions that you made. But the night wasn't our finest moment, or at least
It
your
was
finest
not.
moment,
No,
you know.
it wasn't. No,
The
okay,
game
to be
Edward
fair-
40 Hands was amazing.
Yeah, do a
We should
shoe
do that
No,
again
to be
sometime.
fair, I didn't remember until the day after. All right, so
Yeah.
it wasn't in. I didn't intentionally pop fucking Advil and be like, ah.
All I'll say
go-
is based off of events that happened shortly before and shortly after that, I am very scared that I was a part of that and glad that it ended the way that it did.
No, you were
Right.
not. No.
Alright.
You would never would have been a part of that. It was literally, hey, I forgot that I took Advil. Fuck, I have a rash on my face.
Wait, how did you
That's
get
what
a
it
rash
was.
though? How did that happen?
I think it was one of the systems for
somebody's
over
ass,
drinking.
Was
I
there
think it
a
was one of
was there a girl riding the bottle top like before you
No.
drank from it?
These were Bush Lights. That was
rash?
probably enough to give him a rash.
Yeah, what the fuck did Destiny do to my bottle before? I'm just kidding.
Damn.
It would be a
Something
chick named
fucked up.
Destiny,
I
bro.
had
It
to
really
reel up
would.
the
be.
Miller Lite koozie real quick.
Damn. Okay, well I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna take a piss now, you bitch.
Damn.
Now that you told
already
me, you gotta
peed.
carry
I'm
the
way ahead of
content,
you.
not me.
Oh
Not me.
no!
I did that shit live. I did that shit live. I, was
Yeah, but you got
I
muted.
start a new job next week, bro. My God, what if they see this?
I hope they do, dude. You'll have to become an
I'll
internet
just go.
content
I
creator
draw, bro.
because your
I
life will be
like
over outside of that.
like I want to be like in the union for elevators, but at the same time, like
For elevators?
like yeah, I just left my dream job of working on elevators because I needed more money. And my goal is to get to the union and make like
that sounds awesome.
racks,
I'm
bro.
not laughing because
And then-
I'm just laughing because that statement is funny. I just left my dream
And
job.
then
to work
it's
on
all
elevators.
good. It's all good. No, it's all good. No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
I was an
Okay.
installer, and I was a service guy, and then they put me in sales because service was slow. They'd either do that or let me go.
It's one
So
of
I
those
was like,
jobs
yeah,
where
and
they
I
just
love the
elevate
company. No, like they really needed me in other spots. So I was like, oh no, something like I love the people, I love the company, but I couldn't do it financially. So now I'm doing appliance for my goal is to make union local 5 work for a company called Otis, worldwide big company, make racks and racks, and retire at 40, bro. Just retire at 40.
Shit.
Or
I mean, yeah, the
if I
retire
can't get
plan
in the
is a good
union,
plan.
if I can't get in the union, we go pro in Rocket League.
There you go.
Yeah,
Got
good
the
luck.
backup
Hey,
plan.
man, brother, let's go. Hey, he might be
Bro,
next. He might be next.
I just need someone to like.
I don't know pro
fucking,
players
like, give
in
me a
Rocket
shot.
League, but you'll be the next tens of Rocket League. Okay?
Bro, yeah. I don't even know the other guys' names. I know one team, NRG. That's all I got.
Okay, you
Oh my
can't
God.
try and go pro, but only know one name.
No, I'm
in the
not.
entire
No,
scene.
that's how good I am. That's how
You
good
might
I am.
need to
bro.
do
I'll
your
show up.
research.
The only thing I know is how to get the ball
Okay.
in their net. It's the only thing I know.
Even if
And
you
save.
are
I'm
that
a good
good,
goalie.
you end up becoming the esports player that everybody thinks is a fucking prick because you're just like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't give a fuck who this guy is. I'm
Yeah,
here
they're
to-
gonna be like,
I'm
yeah.
here to catch
They're like,
dubs.
they're like, yeah, what'd you think of James's play when he scored on your team, even though you kept calling him trash and shit the whole game and said he looked like hot dog water? Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
The glizzy water, dude. The
Dude.
glizzy water.
Bro, hot dog water is a soup.
I agree with that.
What did you
Yeah,
just say?
it's a broth. It's a broth, and then the hot dogs being in there makes
No,
it
it's
Makes it
all-
a soup. I agree with that.
by definition. That's true.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
you ever meet someone that drinks pickle juice, bro? That's another. Oh,
Red Holden go.
He's gonna join back. He's doing it for the meme. Yeah, there it is.
what's the meme?
I got it,
The
dude.
meme is that he disconnected because that was terrible, but now the cameras are gonna be in a different order, and he just fucked everything up.
I did fuck
God
everything up.
damn it!
Kyle, turn off your camera real quick.
Hold on.
Just for a second, and then turn it back on.
There it is. There it is. We're back. We're back, gamers. Okay, you can come back.
We're all Gucci now. Yeah.
Look, I had you. That was terrible. Fucking glizzy water, soup being a
How many
soup.
people are in
I'm gonna
this-
be
in
honest,
this
man.
call?
Boiling your hot dogs is not that bad. Okay. That's
Boiling
fine.
hot dogs isn't bad, but I wouldn't call it a fucking soup.
I would rather grill them.
It is a soup though.
Don't
I
say
don't
that.
eat hot dogs because I'm not. fucking
Okay,
gay.
if I boil a chicken
What
and
is
I
the
make
best
chicken
hot dog
broth
brand,
and then
bro?
I put chicken back in it,
What's everybody's
That is
favorite hot dog brand?
The one with cheese in it.
Hot dog.
like a
The
broth.
one with the cheese in it.
Bro, that's fire.
Chili dog, baby.
I
Chili
do like
dogs are
chili
good.
dog. Yeah.
Fucking with the chili on a hot dog.
Y'all fuck with chili dogs
Never
and
had
onions
chili, bro.
though, or what are we talking about?
No, just,
Not really
just
onion,
chili
but
and
I
I'm
dog.
gonna be honest.
I'm
I'm gonna be
Italian.
honest. Onions. Look, it's not like I gotta kiss anyone, but like precautionary measures, right? Like I'm not
that's
an
fair.
onion guy. I
I'm
like
just-
onion flavor,
Yeah.
and I like onions, but I hardly ever have them because I'm like, I don't want my breath to stink. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Personally,
You never know.
I
people eat
think
sausage,
grilled
never have
onions
any of that.
are immaculate, incredible. If they're grilled to be soft, I don't want that random crunch in my food though.
I don't mind the random crunch.
Like when I make deviled eggs, I don't put relish in them because I don't like to have the crunch.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna cook.
I love dill pickles though. I'll just
Dill pickles.
fucking.
Pickles
Just
are
like,
gross.
just like.
Oh.
Recently, I've become a bread and butter pickle kind of guy too. That's very
Like
Bread
sweet
and
pickles,
butter.
sweet
Yeah, like
pickles?
sweet
Pickle got. What does
Sweet
that mean?
pickles, dude. I would fuck a sweet pickle. You know what I mean?
I mean, same, yeah, totally. Fuck a
I'd fucking
cucumber.
dill pickle. You know
A
what I
dill
mean?
pickle would probably burn.
So would a fucking sweet pickle.
Nah, no shot.
Why?
It's
Same
sweet.
juice.
Are you fucking stupid?
Bro,
Sweet isn't hot.
what a conversation we're having right now. Let's bring it back in.
Brain cells
Pop
left in there,
up,
brother? What are you
Mary.
talking about?
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm a super picky
man.
eater. I always get my food plain.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is I may
Good
or may
plan.
not
Yeah, I
have my
respect
dick
that.
in bread and in butter, and I one of
Oh,
them
oh,
burns.
oh! This is an important. I will leave this podcast depending on y'all's answers.
Oh, no.
And we're talking
can only
fast food
imagine.
here, right? We're talking fast food here, right?
Fast food, okay.
And we
Left.
bring up the chicken sandwiches. The
Okay.
chicken sandwiches. What fast food chain has the best chicken sandwich?
Chick-fil-A.
I have done.
I'm gonna start. I'll start it off.
You start.
My favorite, and now I haven't tried. I've heard good things about the Zaxby's one and the KFC
Sick, I've
one.
never
and
had
I
it,
haven't
so
had
what's the best
those. Right?
one?
I haven't had those, but so far, Popeye's spicy chicken Sammy. Oh God!
Very
I
good
cannot
choice.
go a poppy chicken fucking spicy.
Bro.
I like it. It's not good.
McDonald's. So
Zaxby's
Wendy's
does have a
has
good
this
chicken
pub
sandwich.
sandwich, bro, and they make it chicken, and it's just bombing. But hands down, my favorite for the meme is the McChicken, or the McBiscuit chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Bro, you get
Yeah,
two
but
of those,
see-
2 hash browns, and a large
Hell
Coke,
no.
bro. You shit for
Yeah,
3
but see,
days.
I,
or
I don't see. Okay,
Are you talking about
I'm
price,
talking
price to
straight.
taste?
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me put some criteria to this. I'm not talking like cheap McDonald's breakfast. I'm talking like they released their own separate chicken sandwich during the chicken craze, right?
Yep.
And that's what I'm talking, right?
Kyle, if you don't turn your fucking
Left.
camera sideways, I'm gonna kill myself.
So like, so
Hey,
there.
dog.
That,
How you doing? Hey, you coming right here? Hey, you doing? Fucking, you like Bill Parmesan? My cocoa. Oh, all right. Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
you know,
Here's the
So what you're saying is,
it
it is which one's the
Rocky's right,
best?
bro.
There's no price.
Yeah.
There's no time. There's
yeah, no
easy
price
game.
on it. Which
Yeah.
one do you think?
Okay.
Fast food. It has to be fast food though.
Now,
How
I
about
did
you?
a entire stream on this where we did like we bought a bunch of them from a bunch of different places and we
I do
ranked
have a
them.
question about that.
We
real quick.
blind taste tested them. However, we only did them on spicy because Samuel's a bitch and he didn't want mayonnaise, and then he was like, "Well, if we're not getting mayonnaise, I want spicy." So, whatever. There was I can't remember the one that won. Destiny Will. It was a weird place I've never been to, but Popeyes is easily up there. Like it potentially is my top pick. If I think it was like called like White House.
White
or
Castle?
White. Maybe
White
not.
Castle?
It was a place in
White Castle.
Greensboro, a chicken place in Greensboro.
This motherfucker just doxed me.
Yes, the entirety of Greensboro is gone.
Churches.
I also
churches.
didn't say that you leave there. Churches, yeah. Churches was the top pick easily for spicy chicken sandwich. It was incredible, and it was because they put honey on theirs. It
Oh,
was really,
okay.
really good.
See,
Yeah.
I will say this. I'm the person who's guilty of getting Sam addicted to the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Now I've heard about the time that you was it Popeyes that you got him to
I
buy
took
your
them to
standard
Popeyes.
order. You like bet.
No, yeah. I took them to get the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich because I didn't want to go alone. And that was a legendary night, let me tell you. Regarding this story. So we get there, right? And we're just going for chicken sandwiches. But the people there are hella nice, right? So they're like, it's late. They're like, yeah, if you want this, you get like a free combo meal. And I'll just give you all the code for the survey, right? So we get our... I don't fucking know. It's expired by now.
Bro, you gotta tell
It's
people.
expired by now. It's expired by now.
You don't know
But
that.
so it was nice because we got free food, and I was like, okay, good. If they don't like the Popeyes chicken sandwich, then they'll have the free food. But we got our spicy chicken sandwiches, and apparently Sam told me after that he was addicted to Popeyes for like 3 weeks after that. Yeah.
I remember him talking.
That's why me had the bugs in it.
Yeah, when we
Well-
did the spicy chicken sandwich thing, 'cause Samuel hates mayonnaise, and the only thing that comes on like
Even though
normal-
there's mayonnaise in all the spicy shit.
yeah, well, we ordered them all without mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure.
Ew, bro.
I need to do another
Mayo
story
is like
that-
mayo is like a constant ingredient in mixing
that?
sauces.
That's true, but he just doesn't like direct mayo.
That's
It's just
crazy.
not his thing. Which I completely disagree with. Mayo's fire. That's what makes the McChicken amazing for its price. Is that they just douse it in mayonnaise. But yeah, the churches went crazy. I genuinely remember that being like really good. We did them all blindfolded. But
Plain mayo is not gross. I will agree. Mayo is the condiment to make your sandwich wet, and a lot of sandwiches need it. Now, I will say that a lot of people put mayo where it doesn't need to be. But if I'm eating like a toasted BLT, I need some mayo on there to make that wet. a little bit,
100%.
You know what I
That's
mean?
just like crunchy. It's fine.
All right, T-Raw,
on a good chicken sandwich, especially a spicy
All
one.
right, T-Raw, what are we thinking for you? What's your favorite? Because you had some questions before.
I did. I wanted to know if we could include Chick-fil-A on our list because they didn't necessarily make a new
Chick-fil-A,
sandwich.
you can.
Okay,
You can.
I would have to pick Chick-fil-A by far. I love
They started the
Chick-fil-A.
trend. They started the trend.
I think
I kind of
Chick-fil-A
been in
gets
the
bad
background a little,
points
but
if you're talking about like consistency. It's
Right.
always, it's I don't know, like
That was good.
it's good. It's always good. Even if I've had the
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes of the churches.
But if we're talking actual chicken, actual meat, and I'm not saying it's fake. Obviously it's different.
I think it's
Right.
I get you.
But,
But
like-
probably for a chicken rush, I'd probably have to go with Wendy's, the spicy chicken sandwich.
I personally haven't had that one. don't think
I haven't either. I
It's good.
haven't tried.
It's good.
Now I will say an extremely terrible chicken sandwich, the spicy. Because I think we had this conversation the other day. The spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King. Because I've heard someone said, I think it was Skylar,
It was
said the OG one is fine. And I could agree with that. The chicken wasn't bad, but the spicy flavor that it had, I just wasn't about.
So here's
Was
the
it
thing.
all
I'm
spicy
sure-
no flavor?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So I think Burger King recently released a more standard style chicken sandwich as well as a
yeah, they
spicy
followed
but,
the
you know,
trend.
to follow the craze. However, Burger King has had a chicken sandwich since like, I mean, as long as I can.
Yeah, but
remember,
we're
since
not
I was,
talking
like,
about those. We're not talking about those.
That
'Cause,
one's
like that's the
long.
same thing as like a McChicken.
I go to
Yeah,
Burger
but
King
it
You know what I
costs
mean?
way
and
more.
fries.
It is. That's the thing is they kind of just ditched that shit. Before the chicken sandwich craze, it was like burger cost, and it was really good, and it was what I got from Burger King. And then they were like, oh, but it doesn't look like the rest of them. So then they went and made one that looks normal. And I haven't tried those. Those
So
are
let me tell
probably
you
ass,
something
to be
about-
honest.
let me
With
tell
the
you
record
something
of
about-
Burger King.
If you ever want to transition, right? Sections.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
And this is a weird way to start it off.
Okay.
Burger King in every single one of their
shot.
burgers or a lot of their burgers has estrogen in it.
Really?
Fact check
Yeah.
that shit.
Damn, that I'm a woman as a motherfucker.
I don't
'cause
no,
eating
I
that
don't think
burger-
I don't think it's enough. It's like one of those things where like okay, yeah, like
Technically, it's in there.
fucking Monster has taurine, which is bull semen or whatever,
Well, it's in
right?
there, Yeah.
Which is not going to do anything.
Love that
to
shit.
You. But he just said
I'm
he
fact
likes
checking
bull
that.
semen.
Hey, Clip that.
But I've heard that a couple of their burgers, I don't know if it's all their burgers. I can't remember. It might be just a certain Whopper that has it. But it is commonly rumored that they have estrogen in their burgers.
Kind of crazy.
Are you
actually.
talking about the Impossible Burger?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Impossible Whopper. Yeah.
Impossible
No,
Whopper.
the vegan thing is
Dude,
fake.
I will never.
Now I
defend
no.
Burger King.
Hold on.
I
This
think
is a good
because it's made
thing
with
to bring
soy,
up.
right?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I have never had an Impossible Whopper.
No.
Now my boy Andy here, I love him to death. He's a chef. He's going for culinary school. We love him to death. Just brought up that Burger King owns Popeyes. Yeah, but Popeyes itself is 10 times better quality than Burger King. Get the fuck out of here if you think Popeyes is on the same level as fucking Burger King. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
there's no
not.
shot. Yeah, there's no shot that the Burger King.
Price is worst.
No, but I can agree that they probably own them because it's like Pepsi owns fucking every company
I mean, yeah,
ever
it's
and
like
shit
saying
like that. But
Volkswagen owns Lamborghini, so buying a Volkswagen is essentially a Lamborghini. That's true. They do own Lamborghini and BMW and a bunch of other companies. Not the same car. It's just not.
It's just the Germans and the Italians working together again, boys.
Yeah, that's it. Well,
How you
so I
doing?
would never defend Burger King as a whole. Honestly, Burger King is the most mid-ass fast food place that you can go to, easily, and probably below that par. It's probably the worst fast food place you can go to, unless
Really
you're
never had my
ordering
mother's
like
cooking.
3 things on their menu. You can either order the original chicken sandwich,
Okay.
the Bacon King, or the
Okay.
chicken figures,
you okay?
and that's it.
So
And
the
honestly,
only
those aren't even
reason-
incredible, but yeah, I go there every once in a while for them.
Now the only reason I'm gonna say that you go to Burger King is because if you're a broke bitch, and their
am.
nuggets
Chicken
are good.
nuggets?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's a good
I'm
point.
calling myself out here. Because I used to go.
Right.
They had like $1 for 20 or $1.49 for 20,
Yeah,
and you go and get 40 nuggets for like $3.
that
And
is
it
the
was just
4th
fine.
reason to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, 100%.
So like that's why we're going to Burger King over that. But also there's a lot less Burger Kings than there used to be, right? So it's like you don't always have a Burger King around, so you rarely even go, and you quite literally forget about Burger King until you drive past a Burger King.
It's kind of in the back of the mind like that.
How do you?
Yeah, no, definitely.
How do you get your mascot to be in a UFC video game as a main playable character and then get forgotten about by all of America? That's impressive.
Damn.
That's true, but Maddie brings up an important
forgot
thing.
about
Maddie,
that.
you're gonna have to send me that recipe because if we're talking homemade, now I got this cool recipe that takes like 5 minutes. It's a
And it's cracked.
spicy chicken. Spicy chicken sandwich.
5-minute
I
crack.
will say, I will say,
You know
I-
Uncle Ben's Minute Rice? Nigga, this motherfucker got whatever the hell his name is, Minute Crack, motherfucker.
Holden's middle crack.
I want y'all to know
Whatever.
the reason he doesn't know our names is because he literally
We've
just
never
showed up for
spoken.
this.
We've never
We've never.
spoken.
This entire
I
podcast
know
was
T
a
Raw,
huge.
and that's it.
I introduced myself earlier. But
Entire
where's my name, Kyle?
podcast.
I completely lost track of the conversation.
I
What's his
introduced,
name?
I introduced myself earlier. What's my name, Kyle?
I totally blanked out for a moment there.
I'm not even calling
No,
you out.
officer, it's
T-Rod.
not
You're calling
hi, how,
yourself
it's
out.
not how high are you, it's hi, how are you?
Very.
Well, anyways, I don't
No,
really
I'm
explain
actually
that.
not
Keep going.
anymore.
Dude, I just got
Um,
done smoking.
But yeah, no, it's literally our first time meeting. I'm glad. I think for me and Skylar with this podcast, there was a lot of nerves coming in, at least for me.
Yeah.
Like sitting here, like, yo, I hope Kyle doesn't say any slurs while we're.
I'm gonna be honest. I fully thought you
Why
were
the
gonna
fuck would I?
sound like this, and I was gonna hear a little.
Yeah, no,
every
no. I
10 minutes.
Well,
I
you
was
sound
like,
like that. I'll
"Roll
tell you
call."
right
I
now,
wish I had
man.
recorded.
No,
Let me
I
tell you-
will
let
be
me tell you
honest.
something. Hey, shit. Hold on. Let me tell you something right now, man. Now, boy,
Yes,
now
sir.
you're gonna listen to me right here, okay? Now,
You do
let
it
me
too
tell you
well.
something. I'm good at right leg. I am not. I'm not the
Please
best,
don't
but
say
I tell
any
you right
slurs.
now.
Please don't say any slurs. I don't want to get canceled.
Please, please.
Give me another exit. Give me another exit. Do it. Do it.
It's impossible
You guys
to
want?
do
You
the
want? You
Southern
want Bush?
accent.
My
Bush?
dad
You
is
want
not a
Bush?
racist,
My father is also
Yo,
not
Mom.
a racist.
and he's the heaviest Southern person you've ever heard. Have you
Uh,
ever? I know
my dad
people in
smokes
chat
shit.
can tell you that my dad has a heavier country Southern accent than they do, and they live in Texas.
Wow.
So that's crazy.
That's
Yeah, my dad is fucking crap. My dad's a legend though, right? So, I don't know, man. It was just kind of weird coming into it because I'm gonna be honest. We were sitting in not Tyler,
Hold on, my
Skylar's.
headphones.
Wow.
My bad, dude.
I'm
Look,
hurt,
bro,
man.
I've been sipping.
I'm
I've been
hurt.
sipping.
Damn it.
I've been sipping. I've been sipping.
I
I'm
mean,
I've
done.
been
whatever,
sipping.
man. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't call you Holden when I
Look,
say
okay.
that.
To be fair, I've known Tyler like 6 years, and I've known you like a year.
Yeah, man, for sure.
But like,
I watched you
me and
stream Wizard
Skylar were sitting
101.
there talking, and we were like, "What do you think Kyle's gonna be like?"
Literally.
I could be like
We both
anything, bro.
said- And we both said, "Heavy country accent, plaid button-up shirt, tucked
Buttoned all the
in,
way.
with the jeans and boots on." Like we thought
This
you
is
were
what
gonna be
we said.
hard country.
This is
Bro,
what
bro,
we
you
said.
want me to? Bro, you know I do voices and shit, right? Did Trey tell you about this?
I
I
did
did
not.
know
not
nothing
Trey
about
did,
you.
quite
I
literally-
gave them
All we
no
know about
context.
you
Quite
is
literally
that you
no
have our
context.
Discord muted. That is the only thing we know
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah,
You,
we only know
you
what
are quite the
had.
mysterious being right now,
Alright,
Kyle.
so wait, okay, so here's the thing. Give me an accent, like a modern country, like a big country, so I can do it easily.
Chris Stapleton.
For the sake of staying on the
I don't know who
line,
that is.
for the sake of
There's
staying on the
hello.
line and for content, could you do Arabic for me?
No.
How was that good? This
Okay,
dude's trying
guys,
to get us canceled.
listen.
I
got a
mean, if you
question
did
for
it
you.
properly, then it wouldn't be wrong.
I got a question for
You want me to do Bush? You want me to do
What?
George
What's your
Bush?
question?
Listen,
Yeah, do
all right.
George
So
Bush. Too
we
complicated.
didn't do any of that. Would you
I
rather
just
that
wanna
we
smoke
talked
some
about?
pot.
I think we should
Go
jump
to
into
war.
that.
Yeah,
And
we
I'd like
probably
to
should go
start
into
it
that
off
rather
with-
than making him
with-
make
with-
accents.
And I would like to start off with a good one. Would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled?
St. Orphans Christmas is
And
canceled.
fuck them
I
orphans.
love to see. See, here's the thing. I love to see the world burn. All right.
Right.
Look, let me tell you, Christmas ain't real anyway. They don't have any parents, so Santa's not real.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
How
I'm
old is
sorry.
the grandma? Is she
Say
retired?
what?
He's
Is
Grandma,
the
we're
woman
talking
retired?
grandma. We're
I
talking
would
like
say
you
you
I would
have
say
to help
grandma.
her across the street.
I'm stealing her purse. Because she's probably got retirement money. She's probably getting money for doing nothing
No.
right now.
See,
She'll be
here's the
fine
thing.
in like 2 months.
She
you know?
actually has a grandchild to pay for, unlike the orphans.
But if you're that old,
Probably,
they're probably
with
living.
orphanages and how underprivileged they are, probably aren't getting Christmas presents anyway, so they don't even believe in Santa
Here's the
Claus.
thing: if I feel like stealing from my grandma, there's a chance that their kid is already privileged as fuck, and does not need the extra present every Christmas from their grandma. And in like a month, when they get their retirement money, they'll be chilling. So I'm stealing the purse.
They'll be chilling.
That's fruit money.
Get the
That's fruit
pension, the
money.
401k.
Exactly. If she made her life decisions correctly, she should be okay.
I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do
She
it.
should carry a gat.
I'm telling
She
the
should
orphans
carry
that
the
this
blicky.
is-
Grandma-
That's one of her.
Grandma
she does
strap with the blicky.
Okay, so I got another one, right? Would you rather die a painful death that goes down in history or die a painless death that everyone hates you for?
History, because I'm just that G.
Why,
I'm just
whoa,
that
why
G.
was what you were stumbling on there? Because that's what I'm wondering.
Actually, no, like I actually stutter a lot, so I know I actually stutter a
You
lot.
do sometimes, I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, I am very unconfident with myself and what I say, so. But no, like I feel like if you go down in history, that means you did some honorable shit. So like that's dope, right?
Unless you go down in history for being the first guy to die with your dick getting chopped off, then I don't know if that's noble.
I don't think you. I think that's already off the table. No shot.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's
hasn't
definitely
died
off
from
the
their dick
table.
being chopped.
No, that's definitely happened.
There's no way no
Woman.
dude has ever died from getting their dick chopped off.
They have. They definitely have.
Not a bad.
That's what-
Because I'll do
that's
the
right.
first one right now.
Castration, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess like you can still live without that, but like you just stitched up.
There's no
fast
way
enough.
somebody. Yeah.
But that shit's got to spray out. You know what I mean? Let's not talk about this.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was your answer to?
Um,
Yeah, too.
It's like a fucking fountain, bro. Like.
Is there a curtain in your? Turn your
what's happening?
camera
He's not
sideways.
pissing, is he? Oh
What are
my
you
goodness,
doing?
bruh.
Does he know he's muted?
I don't know. I just muted him though. I think he was pissing again.
I don't know if he is, unless there's a curtain in the window behind him.
I have no clue. No clue, honestly. I would rather die a painful death that goes down in history for sure.
Same as well.
For sure.
Okay, but if you had to choose, what are we talking? What are we talking? What is your death?
Um. Huh.
Well, it has to be
Probably being
painful.
burned
It's been going for
alive.
an hour
I
and
think
a
that would
half.
probably be the worst death ever, to be burned alive. Like some Salem witch
Yeah.
trial shit.
Yeah, but that wouldn't go down in history.
But it will go
How many
down in
people got
history
burned to this
because somebody was hacking a hospital, right, and shutting it down to kill everybody, and I hacked in and saved it. There you go.
You hacked in,
Yep.
and then you
Matrix
were burned alive.
fucking style.
This
Yeah.
is like Edge Runners.
Yep. Edge
like,
Runners.
within your-
I don't know. I've never played Edge Runners, but or seen it if it's a movie, whatever it is.
It's an anime, and it's based off of Cyberpunk 2077.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I need to watch
you,
that.
you can make
Yeah,
up
so do I.
you can make
Watched
up
it.
any situation. but
Edge
that would be
Runners
what I
are
would
a
pick.
thing in the Cyberpunk universe. There's a show also called Edge Runners. Yeah.
Would you rather have a conversation with Yoda for 10 minutes or punch Jar Jar Binks for an hour?
I love Jar Jar, so Yoda. You can learn so much more.
I wanted to say Yoda, but I'll go with punching Jar Jar if everybody else is gonna
Punching
go
Jar
Yoda.
Jar sounds kind of
Jar
fun.
Jar Jar.
I like Jar Jar, but you can't tell me that wouldn't be hilarious.
Jar Jar's misunderstood.
Yeah. What about you, Kyle? Wait, is he still muted? Yes, he is.
No, he's
Bro,
not.
this whole time.
Oh, he's muted.
Yeah, muted for me. I had him on. I thought he was pissing.
No,
No.
I stopped. I showed myself for a reason.
Nah.
No, I choose Yoda, but bro, Yoda be the motherfucker, right? You be asking him like, Yoda, I only got an hour. Can you teach me the Force? Teach me the Force? I cannot in an hour. You dumb fuck. Are you?
Well, because you can't teach the Force in an hour. You need to be respectful to that culture.
Luke learned it in like 30 minutes, bro. Didn't you?
Imagine Kermit the Frog being a fucking Jedi.
I'm pretty sure Luke was there for months in story.
No, he was just Darth Vader's son, so he's just fucking really powerful right off the bat.
Yo, let me just put a
Just built
request out
different.
there. My boy William would know how long he was on whatever that planet was. If anyone could let us know, and basically William, please. This is without me talking to chat, but tell me how long that motherfucker was on there. It had to be a week because, yeah, Dagobah. Because he was on there and then they got called from Cloud City and he had to go. It was not a
Dagobah.
fucking month-long situation. It was like a fucking day, bro. 2 days at max.
There's wars, battles and wars that have lasted for months. So maybe
8 to
maybe they were
10
having a battle for a
weeks.
month.
Training
10
on
weeks.
Dagobah.
4 days! 4 days!
4
4
days.
days! 4 days, you dumb bitch!
In summary, the author concludes that Luke spent about 8 to 10 weeks training on Dagobah. Now, I will admit, this says at best. Okay.
At best. See, but
Okay.
here's the thing: you're talking books, not movies here. If we're talking movies,
That's
he
probably
was
true.
Rushed.
Yeah.
He was rushed
Yeah.
off. He was rushed off Dagobah because
No, I can agree with
the
that.
events at Cloud Cities, and he didn't go back.
Didn't he
I mean,
say?
he did
Didn't
go
Yoda
back.
say he's
He
like,
went-
"Hmm,
he
still
went-
training
he
It's
to
not
do it."
Disney canon.
The
See?
whole
You bitch.
intermission-
Yeah, that's not Disney canon. It's not
Yeah.
canon.
Was it Legend books?
Oh, I just scored
shit.
a
No,
beautiful
I didn't read enough.
fucking
I didn't
goal.
read
You're
enough. I
gonna see
didn't
it
read
on my
enough. That's
Twitch
on me.
channel.
Look,
I mean, he did go back though, because the space between that and
no, he
in
didn't.
the third episode, he goes off and he learns to become like a master.
Does
I
he
am
go
not
back?
nearly
I
as
don't know if he
familiar
goes.
with
No,
Star
he doesn't
Wars.
go
He goes
back.
back
He
to
literally
Jedi
sees-
training for sure. It's like
Yeah,
where he
yeah,
goes.
yeah. But not
Maybe
to
not
Yoda.
to Yoda.
Yoda
Maybe not
literally
to Yoda. I
dies.
don't
Yoda
know.
dies in
Yeah,
front
Yoda
of him.
does that. Yeah. Maybe not to Yoda, but he does go back to training. Yeah. Oh
What
my
were you
god,
saying,
there's
Kiro?
active Yoda comics that are about to come out to
Yeah,
explain
my
this,
boy
apparently.
William is a fucking nerd for the Star Wars shit. I mean, to be fair, I am too. I don't read the comics, but I'm reading all the books.
I'm a
There's
nerd for the
220
movies,
total
but I've
books.
never looked anything past
You
the
should
movies.
read the book. You should read the books. The books are actually fucking
You've
phenomenal.
told me this a few times. I should.
The books are phenomenal. Now, I will be honest. I'm tired of the classic trope in Star Wars where it's like, oh, evil person turns good, right?
Mm.
I want an
Nice.
evil person. I want an evil person to stay evil, and kill
I
some
want
motherfucker.
an evil person to win for the entire length of a series.
But I mean, if the arc is done right, I mean, take for example, fucking Zuko's arc in Avatar.
Now, I'm not saying it's
Classic.
bad, but
It's just saying it's
But
bad if every
it
enemy
just
becomes-
does. It just does so. It's such a common trope in Star Wars. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like it. It's
That
that
or
it's
they
like,
become like a gray
okay.
Jedi or some shit like that, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, they're
Yeah.
not really
No,
that.
Grey Jedi is dope because those are just
Grey
neutral
Jedi is
people.
Yeah.
But like, with Battlefront 2 coming out, we were supposed to have Iden Versio or whatever her name was. I think that might be the Rogue One person. She was
Coming
supposed
out,
to
he means
be.
Battlefront 2 came out like 5 years
She was supposed to be bad all the way through, but then they changed the story last minute, and she turned to a rebel and blah blah blah. And
I
it's just like,
didn't,
come on,
yeah.
like, come on.
It would have been pretty cool to play the
Come on.
campaign through and through.
Yeah.
That's-
It would have
That's-
been.
I agree.
For sure.
But I will tell you, the Lost Stars is a phenomenal book to start with. I can send you a list on the best ranked things, where it does have that trope, but it's split two ways. You get the evil side and the bad and the good side later in the book. So it's
I
a
would have
good one.
appreciated if they went
I got
that
about-
route with the sequels.
Yeah, I have about 9 chapters left of Lost Stars, so I can't say everything, but that's because I was reading Chainsaw Man.
She dies in
and
the end.
I have no fucking clue if she dies in the end, actually. But
That's
it
the joke.
makes you think of things like, oh shit, like the Death Star. Like, you feel bad for the people on the Death Star, where if you've just seen the movies, you're celebrating with the rebels. You don't see it
Of
from
course,
the
yeah.
Imperial's Empire
General-
side.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
it's
Frank, he was a
really
machine
nice.
gunner.
Damn, Holden, you're really killing that bottle.
Look, you let me drink it, man. I told you I was an alcoholic, didn't I?
Oh my god, did you just take I thought you were taking a swig of water. Damn.
Bro,
No,
no, he's got a
the
bottle,
Jim Beam
bro.
honey.
Damn, all right, shit.
Damn.
We're gonna have to blur this in post so that we don't.
I'll send
For
you the
legal
VOD
reasons,
then,
not
so you
actual
can blur
vodka
it.
on it.
Man, so who's our editor?
Yeah,
Who's
no,
the
this
guy
is
who's gonna
Apple.
sit through this hour and 45 minutes of him swinging on Jim Beam?
I will say I have the least editing experience here.
Well, why
Years
does it
got
look
no
like there's
computer,
ink
so-
on your lip? Did you bite your lip?
Say what?
I've been swinging straight from the bottle. It's probably that.
Straight from the bottle. It's probably
Just
the
looks dark.
seal around it because it's probably
I
like.
want me to call you out if this is like a personal one.
Nah, I don't know what it is. I'll be honest. I don't.
It's like, if you dying, I don't mean to do this, do you?
He was sucking off Barney.
Yeah,
It's because
like,
I'm
actually,
biting my fingers, but because I'm screwing this closed, there's black stuff on my fingers. It's from the lid.
Hey,
Oh,
careful how many times you
okay.
say that word. No.
What? That's so
Kyle,
terrible.
I think you need to go get high again, man. I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
honest.
think you do this.
Are y'all gonna be on? Are y'all gonna be on?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Be
thinking
on.
I'm thinking we're probably gonna wrap up here soon because it is getting close to that time. But I mean,
Yeah,
Go
you just
smoke
have to
it,
leave in
you know,
like
I
13
mean-
minutes, I'm pretty sure.
me, I got probably about
You don't want the
40-ish
time
minutes
limit.
before I have to leave. But I mean, if you guys
Go
want to
for
keep
it.
it going without me, I can
Look,
leave this
I'm
shit
fine
running
to
and come
keep
back.
going however long we need. Like,
Like,
I've
it's
enjoying this. I didn't
We
think
can keep going.
Look, I
I'm
thought
having
I'd
a
be
good
on
time.
edge the entire time having to shut down Kyle saying some slurs, but now.
Yeah, but then he drank a few shots of the. Oh my god, I fucked my camera.
What the
Jesus
fuck did you just
Christ.
do? But then
Dude.
I learned like, that Kyle's a chill man and he's like chilling, you know.
Kyle is chill. I told you he was chill, didn't I?
You
I-
should've
That's
told
what
me.
Hey,
happens when you're
hey,
bipolar. You
hey,
fit in
that's
with
on us.
everybody.
Hey, trust me, brother, I get it.
Kyle's.
Y'all just need to invest
So,
in webcams.
wait, no, but
Yeah, I just don't have one.
So if y'all are gonna have
Logitech
for 45
C920,
minutes,
dude.
can I go?
Just go to.
Can I go? I'll come back.
Hey, I don't care. We're
Go
good.
get you.
Alright,
Go
a-
do what you
alright.
wanted. Go do what you wanted, brother.
Alright.
Go hit you a
Stay on.
blinker.
I'll be like 20 minutes.
Stay on. Yeah, you're good.
All right, go
Alright,
smoke,
Hold
Kyle.
on.
And in the
Kyle
meantime,
lives in
the
Colorado.
meantime, look, Kyle. All right, first impressions on Kyle. We're gonna do this.
We're gonna rate him after the fact that he was now
Hey,
already on our
Rate
podcast.
Kyle out of 10.
How do we feel as
Oh,
Kyle
shit.
as a cast member?
No, I'll be honest. Going into this, not knowing everybody, I'm glad I brought Skylar along because I thought it would be a bit awkward at first.
Right.
You know, obviously on a first podcast, I knew T-Raw. We've had conversations. We vibe well.
Hell yeah.
But I know you hadn't done any content. I know Kyle hadn't done
Yeah.
any content. Obviously, he does the Rocket League, but stream is completely different from video format.
yeah,
And
I
so I was
basically
like,
no
let me bring
content.
let me bring in Skylar because if anything, that's someone I know that I can vibe with. And you know, I'll be honest, going into it, I thought Kyle didn't give a fuck about this podcast.
I had a bit of an impression of that too. He kind of led me to believe that, and I know him, you know.
Yeah, I mean, when he came in, it was like first day. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna mute this chat and never fucking look at it."
Yeah.
I mean,
was like,
every podcast though has that one guy. Misfits has this like
Yeah,
Zuckles. The
Zuckles.
Yard has Ludwig, honestly.
Chuckle
and
Sandwich
then
has Schlatt.
the
Yeah.
Schlatt, yeah. Like every podcast has that one guy who doesn't say anything until everybody's like, "Why don't you speak?" And then they're like, "Ah, fuck, cunt." Like, hey, that's like,
And we
That's
got
definitely
Kyle.
Kyle.
we got Kyle.
We got Kyle.
Kyle's
Yeah.
been a great part of the discussion.
Juicy drop pop, yes sir.
Juicy underscore 420 at Rocket League underscore 69 underscore XXX, but the capital
No,
X in the
but
middle and the
it's like-
lowercase on the end.
It's like times like these where you sit back and you think like, damn, we actually all vibe together really well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like,
Makes me feel like I
When you
should go in
said-
public more.
yeah,
what?
well, no, not me. I'm too attached to that.
I definitely also was a little nervous
But-
coming into it, but I knew I vibe well with Kyle. I knew I vibe well with you, Holden. And when we got the opportunity to just hang out in Sky's Discord, it was just a
True.
vibe there too.
True. Yeah,
You
Wow,
know.
you just call me Sky, dude. There's
does
only
call you
4
Sky.
people in my life who call me Sky.
he's
Yeah.
one of them. He's one of them.
Yeah.
That is what you were introduced to me as. So
I guess there's 3 people in my life who call me Sky now. And you're one of them.
I'm
That's
gonna.
crazy.
That's what I'm gonna call. Unless you want me to call you
Wow.
something
Hey.
different, you can. You
Ah,
can
it's chilling.
He's gonna
He's
trip. He's
chilling.
gonna trip.
specify.
Eh? He's gonna trip.
It's got a trope. He's got...
He does. He does. Come on. Look,
I-
I'm gonna say this now.
Shut the fuck up. With
but Kyle is definitely cool. Kyle's dope.
Kyle is extremely dope, and I'm glad we all mesh well because like this shit's gonna it's just gonna be fun. It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know
fun
about
to grow
Rocket
this
League.
shit.
I've been looking forward
yeah,
to this.
but, like,
all
he
week.
doesn't-
Okay.
He's not one of those people that just has to talk about shit. Like on some real shit, there's those people that are like, oh man, I play this one game and I'm only ever gonna talk about this game.
Yeah, right.
Like he actually talks about shit. He talks about random shit, and half the time I can't follow him. But like, it's
That's the
funny
best
as
part. That's
fuck,
the best
dude.
part.
yeah. Kyle is gonna say what he wants, and he's not gonna care what anybody thinks.
As long as it's not a slur, you know I'm fine. You know what I mean?
On God.
Yeah, I can
And I'm
understand
trying,
that.
you know, like, you know, we can't get banned first stream, right? Maybe second stream, but
I mean, we could, as long as it was a few days. That'd be pretty. Yeah, we get popular on Twitch.
look, man, all I'm saying is
People love when people have sex on stream and only get banned for a week. Right?
That's,
I mean, I'd
that's
see
so
that.
terrible.
Look, okay, we're gonna open the door, right? Like, in my life, I don't think I'll ever hit 1,000 Twitch subs. But I dread the day if I ever hit 1,000 Twitch subs, I have to start a Femboy OnlyFans.
Oh my
I don't
God.
want to.
I would be one of them. I want to be 1,000, number 1,000. I mean, I've already subbed to you, but like.
Oh, I was like, you would sub to my OnlyFans?
I mean, yeah, to support a homie.
You know what? I appreciate
Yeah,
that. I
100%.
appreciate that.
No, whoever I'm with at the time needs to understand that I'm gonna have an OnlyFans. And I'm gonna pay for Hurricane Holden's
Damn.
OnlyFans, and then that's that. And that's you
Look, I don't
we'll
know if
like
I'd
every
ever
post,
show-
if that's even a
Like
thing. I
we're
don't know.
talking logistics, right? I would definitely. I told them I had to full send the Femboy OnlyFans. I would definitely full send it. I don't think I'd ever show cock.
I was gonna
I
say,
don't think I'd
dude,
ever show
honestly, agreeing to full send puts yourself up for a lot of interpretation.
Full send meaning, like, I'd probably just do lewds, right? I'm not gonna show my cock.
I would agree
Right.
personally a similar thing where if I get 1,000 subs, I would do a like tasteful.
Clip it and ship
nudes.
it. Clip it and ship it, chat.
Tasteful nudes.
Clip it
You
and
can
ship
clip
it.
that. You can clip that. If I hit 1,000
Hey,
subs,
we're
I'll
in this
do a
together.
tasteful nudes
Hey,
OnlyFans.
that's exactly what I feel. Cause
Just
like,
like
I'm like,
Mark
I don't want to look. I don't have a bad cock at all, and I don't think it is at all, right?
I'd have to hit the
But
gym a lot.
something about like, oh, I definitely don't. But
You don't.
like,
You look hot, bro.
something-
But I would need to hit the gym.
so, this brings up a thing that I have to talk about after this. Hold on.
Okay.
Something about showing my cock on the internet is just not it for me.
It's hard to
right?
make a cock look good on the internet. I think.
I wouldn't
personally.
even say that. I think femboy wise, it's easy. For you, it would probably be hard.
Yeah, no.
for
I think
me,
you
it
have
would
a
be
point with
easy.
femboys. Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want
Fair
to.
enough.
I don't
Yeah.
want that judgment. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, that's
be
your
like,
line. That's your
Look,
line. Yeah.
I know my cock isn't small. It's not even.
But somebody
Look.
would say it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
like, come on, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on, 6.5 inches isn't bad, But at the same time, some people are whores and they like 9 inches, and I'm like, come
Exactly.
on, what the
And
fuck?
if
Like
you're
that
under
just
that-
gotta hurt, right?
And then you get to the point where you're like, oh, should I take steps to make it something the internet wants more? Or
No,
like,
no,
blah,
I
blah,
wouldn't.
blah.
Look,
This whole bullshit. Yeah.
like my partner's like my cock, and that's all that matters, right?
That's all that
It's
matters. Yeah.
What
Unless
a
you start an
conversation
OnlyFans.
we're having.
So T-Raw, you starting an OnlyFans?
Hell no. I will not join you on that one. I am a
but he's
person
like-
who values my privacy quite greatly.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, like
I wanted to peer
like,
pressure you into starting
even
one,
to
but
the
if Volkan's gonna
point
say that's
to
fair,
where
then
like
that's fair.
when I did a webcam, I would probably still like wear like a face mask. That's how much I like my privacy.
I feel you. Yeah, Swagger Soul style.
For sure, something like that.
I can respect
I
that.
started chewing gum, and then I almost choked on the gum and threw up.
To
so
me,
I'm
my
just
take
not
on
about
that was always like if I if I was ever big enough. So I completely understand
So
Swagger
drunk, dude.
Souls and anybody else who covers their face, like
Mhm.
100%. But if I was big enough that that was an issue,
Right.
I think I would be proud enough to, you know,
See,
be
let
out
me
there.
let me
and
hit you with
also have
another-
enough money to potentially move if I got
Right.
doxxed. I obviously don't
Let
want to
me
be fucking everybody know.
let
where
me
I
hit you
live.
with another
Okay.
side of the story because
I
I
would
am
not
the
wanna be
exact other side
recognized.
of the story,
Yeah.
right? I think personally for me, and I haven't told anyone but my partners about this. I don't even think I've told Mia, right? I've told Robin. I'm probably gonna have a custom designed mask later in life when I can afford it, like, and I know it's like
Tokyo Ghoul
that
style.
weeb shit, like that, like weeb
that'd be
shit, like
pretty cool.
Tokyo Ghoul style, right? But just to wear out, so one, I don't have to wear makeup because dressing femme and makeup takes a long time and it's annoying. And just because like not like just insecurity wise, like it's
When-
definitely a thing. So
When you
like
say mask, do you mean like
I mean
full
full
mask or like
face,
a-
full mask,
okay.
full mask.
okay.
Typically, not like the cringe, probably like a devil mask.
Okay.
I have
Do like a wooden mask from Demon Slayer.
no, because the Demon Slayer masks are kind of cringe.
They're alright.
I mean, I don't expect you to have a full description of what your mask would look like.
No, but I
It's
found
still
one.
in the
wonder-
design.
Oh, you
phase.
did?
But like I found one that I would want. But like just that's not even like to. It's hard to explain because that's like
So is that
something
on
I will
stream
do.
or is that in
That's
real
just-
life?
Like in real life. I think
I see
on
what you're
stream I'm already too deep.
So you're almost
to the
taking
point
the
where-
opposite approach, where
Yeah.
your normal face is your stream face now, and
Yeah.
in public you wear.
I
masks.
think in stream wise, I'm too far deep to where if I just
Mhm.
started wearing a mask, people would just be like, "What the fuck are you doing, you dumb bitch?" I think femboy is good enough to the point. Like I already did a femboy month, right? Most of my current
Which was
followers
pop.
followed me because of that shit, right?
I remember when you were
but,
talking
like-
about that on your stream.
Yeah.
I remember Femboy Month.
Yep, femboy month was fun, honestly.
Femboy Month was pog, dude. Honestly, full
Um,
respect. for being able to do that.
And I full sent that shit. I
Yeah.
spent a lot of that fucking money.
I love that you did that, even though your roommate was like, "This is stupid." That was so funny, dude.
Dude, oh my
Perfect
god.
stream content, genuinely.
That was the most embarrassing part of it, and that's kind of why I'm glad that I'm out of that. That apartment. I love Cole to death, and he's like a brother to me. But I
The
would
internet was
never,
terrible
That
anyway.
area, yeah.
I would never have found myself how I did if I was still living there, because I would be too embarrassed
Do you
to
think
do it against him.
this
I
might be
don't
too
think-
deep? But do you think Femboy Month did something for you in figuring out who you are now?
I don't think so.
You were already there, or
I
you figured
think-
it out after the fact?
I think losing a lot made me think, because it's pretty obvious I don't have too many friends anymore. I really only have my Texas group. And so losing like a lot of my high school friends and all that kind of just made me think about who I am
Right.
and
Mhm.
trying to get comfortable with myself. And so through that,
Uh-oh.
Kyle's
fuck.
back.
Uh-oh.
Through that,
Kyle,
I was
you're
able
joining
to
in
continue,
on
bro.
find,
the deep
Continue.
All right. Yeah.
through that, I was able to find
Yes.
that.
I think I don't know what the timeline of your life is. I know that shortly after we became friends was,
Mhm.
you know, sometime after when you lost your primary friend group. You know, we haven't had that
No, it
conversation.
was way before.
I kind of figured, but you know, I don't know. You know, maybe you just
Yeah,
talked
no, it was
about
way
it. Like it was
before.
I would
Trying to
say,
find
dude,
those
I've
stats.
out of all the people I've met since I went to college, Holden's in like the top. Since I went to college, actually, you might be the number one.
I'm the top 5. I'm a top 5.
You might be
man.
number one, dude. You might be like top 2, top 3.
I'm a genuine person. I make some dumb ass decisions, and I'll be honest, I make some dumb ass choices and just off impulse.
Yeah.
I'm a genuine person, and I think you can tell from the look.
It definitely comes across in
a-
the streams.
I think
I'm a
Holden is the
terror-
most
look,
similar to
I'm a-
myself that I've met easy since I went to college.
I will admit, I'm a bad person. I bully
I'm a
my
nice
friends. I bully my
I bully
friends
my
way
friends like a
too fucking
motherfucker.
much.
Yeah.
Like I have
Rip
done
Wayne
things
out there.
like where it's like, okay, well, you shouldn't have said that. And like if I cross a line, I know when to apologize. But I think genuinely, that's just like because there's just like discomfort in like being genuine with people. But like when you need me, I am one of the most genuine people, and I am ready to just like lay my life out. And I
Me and
think that's
Holden
one
are
of
way
my
too similar. That's what I'm learning
I think
right
that's
now.
one of my major flaws right now.
I bully my friends to show that I love them.
Yeah.
In a very weird way. But then once they get very
Exactly.
serious with me, I try and be very serious back. I try and be very mature. about the life
Exactly. That's
issues
what
that
I'm fucking
going through.
saying.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, I'm trying to hold back on it, but this is gonna be deep. This is gonna be a real fucking deep one. I think I've
Like
worked
6.5
myself
inches at
honestly.
least.
Yeah, no, but like, at least, come on, don't make it sound like my dick is small. Come on,
No,
It's
I'm
my
not
job.
impressive. My dick's smaller than yours.
that's a lot. That's a lot. It's really
Bro,
That's a
deep.
lot.
How many
Honestly,
times have we talked
6.5
about
inches
our
at
dick tonight?
most. Actually,
That's like
to be honest.
honestly, yeah. That's
We,
like the
we,
perfect size.
we are
Anyway,
gravitating towards
any-
cocks a lot.
It's a podcast of 4 men. Or,
We're
well,
like
yeah,
a shaft
that's
cast.
true.
Jesus
That's true.
Christ.
you know.
But like, look, okay, so like, what the fuck was I talking about? I don't.
You were
Like,
getting
what was I
deep
talking
on
about?
us for a second.
It's done. That's why your daddy loves you more than your mommy.
No, we
My parents
ruined
told me
it.
equally the same.
Daddy,
Equally the
daddy
same.
touches
Equally the same. Equally the same.
Damn.
Fuck, what was
We
that?
were having a moment there, and now it's just gone.
Brain had
I
more
remember.
sense
No, I
than
do remember.
yours.
I do remember. I think I've now, because of how I am, worked myself into a position where I am too accepting to the point where people will stop talking to me forever and not think about the repercussions or mental effects that it has on me as a person.
Right.
And so that hurts me mentally more than it should
Mm.
because of the person I am. I think the worst of everything. I think the worst of outcome is a coping mechanism. I get hurt in the moment so that when it actually happens, I don't get hurt, right? But I think I've found that out recently, which is just like, because a lot of, I'm not calling out
Yeah.
anybody, right? Mental health is fucking, like, if you gotta go cope, you gotta go cope. But I think I'm taken for granted too much and just kind of walked over a little bit with a lot of my friends. And it kind of sucks. I have at least 2 amazing partners that kind of balance that out. But you know, you get to the point where you're like, okay, well, a lot of my, I'll be honest, and this is not calling anyone like this is calling people out, but it's like not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of my in-person friend group here, because I have 2 groups. I have the group with like Skylar and all them, and all like college friends, and then I have my Texas group. I think our friend group in college is not a bad friend group, but if we're talking emotional support, it's one of the
Terrible.
worst groups
Non-existent.
ever.
Absolutely,
Because it's
genuinely
like,
terrible.
because a lot of them, and I don't even blame them. We're getting to that point,
Including
senior
myself. in
year,
that
right?
statement.
Senior year, where it's like, okay, I'm focusing on myself. But since freshman year, if you're out of sight, you are not reached out to, you are not talked to, you are not invited to anything. No one checks up on you. They do not give a fuck about you. You are out of their life. You are not even like a speck on their chart, which sucks because I'm not a person to reach out.
Neither
Right?
am I.
So it's
Same.
like, it sucks. And I'm like, look, I'm the same way, right? I vibe and I try to get out. So I can't even be like, hey, I'm better than these people. I'm not. I'm just the same, right? But
We're all
it's
equally
definitely
in the
different.
wrong here for sure.
Yeah. So I got kicked out of my apartment and I got invited to a lot of things because I was at the apartment. I was with Cole and Sam and all these people who are live in a 5-minute radius. But now, even being only 15 minutes away,
Mhm.
I've never talked to. No
Hey,
one
but this
reaches
guy
out
hates
to me.
pottery. All right, I invited him to do pottery, and he's
I'm
like,
not a pottery guy. I was
"I
fucking
don't do
up.
pottery." I actually hate pottery too. Or that's not true. I love pottery now. I hated pottery up until
But
I
it's
was
like-
forced to take class.
But you know what I mean? It's kind of like
No, I feel you
it's
1,000%.
kind of a depressing, out of mind, out of sight, and it's weird to say that my Texas friend group is better at supporting me like that than the friends that I can literally go hang out with.
Here, I'm gonna give
And
you a
that's-
weird
that's the-
take on this. As one
Okay.
of the people in this group, and honestly, probably the person who does this the worst. I am
And
terrible.
well, let
Like
me
Wayne-
preface this. Let me preface this before you say this. I'm not saying this is bad. Like, I completely understand it. If
It's
you're
just
not,
the
if you're out
dynamic.
of sight, I completely get it, right? Because
Yeah.
half my friends are focused on just graduating right now, getting their life. I'm not selfish.
I feel you.
It's just a little bit saddening. You can.
Yeah, no, I'd like to start by saying that it's a totally understandable thing. I'm probably the person who does this the worst out of my friend group
You are
for
kind of a
people who
bitch.
are in chat and also my friends and stuff. I am terrible to the point where my great friend Wayne, who I've known since
We love Wayne.
7th grade, we've lived together for 3 years now. We've just moved out with each other. There's my friends from high school. You know who you are. All these people. I'm really bad about if they don't reach out to me, I shouldn't reach out to them because there's some form of like I don't want to
Oh,
be
yeah.
whatever. And part of that I think is largely because I've only ever been in one relationship. I'm used to that person being my like anchor. This is statements I haven't really made in general to a lot of my
No, you're
friends.
fine.
but,
You're fine. Go on. This is a safe space.
yeah,
Yep, you're
you
good.
know, they're like my anchor. They're the person I talk to. They're this, that, and the other. And because I had that person, I was like, I don't need to bother other people with this stuff.
Mhm.
Like, and I'm definitely
Now
learning
that
to
you
live on my
don't.
own now. And I
Mhm.
think I'm adapting a lot better than a lot of my friends expected me to. I'm not depressed. It's a genuine statement. Not that I would, somebody would go out
Yeah,
and say,
okay, bud.
"Hey, I'm not,
Not depressed.
dude."
Bam.
No. Starts pouring my eyes on the street. No, I'm handling it well. I'm starting to
You're
reach
swimming and
out
not
to
sinking.
some friends. I'm swimming. I'm not sinking. I'm not, maybe making a ton of progress, but learning nonetheless. And
Dog, Kyle,
one
you
thing
look
that I've
so
always
fried.
noted is when I do reach out to my friends, and I think up until recently, I convinced myself that was because I didn't do it often.
Kyle's playing Rocket League.
This motherfucker's playing Rocket League. Come on, bro.
Oh my god. Everybody's
whole
getting in touch
time-
with their
the whole
emotions over
time
here,
was
and
no,
Kyle's
no,
like,
You better be
the whole
winning
time.
at the very least.
I am. No, I
Okay.
am. I'm stuck down in Diamond 3, bro. The whole time y'all are just talking about your lives. I'm just here giggling, and nobody said shit because I was winning mad
It's
shit,
not
right?
picking up on the mic.
I was
Anyway.
giggling. I was
Oh my
giggling,
God.
and I was dying of laughter. And then I literally said, I fucking got the ball, cocksucker. And then you're like, so yeah, I don't got
You
these
did
friends
not
no
hear
more.
that. You did not hear
Bro.
that. Oh
Wow.
my god.
yeah, that totally didn't come
Okay.
through. Discord
was-
audio
oh,
suppression must have
I
had
was-
you on that one.
Discord, yeah, Discord was saying you on that one.
We
Bro.
definitely did
I
not hear that yet.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was clicking
Wow.
the buttons extra hard to try and make it sound like I was gaming because I was.
Dude,
Another goal!
oh my
Another
God,
fucking
that's
goal!
so
That's
funny.
fucking goal!
That's
I fucking-
so funny.
Discord audio
We got a
suppression
nice shot from the
had you
teammate.
there.
He's like,
for sure. Damn.
Bro,
point
you know what my
is-
car is? It's a Honda Civic Type R with a
Do you have a
Mexican
Type
sombrero
R?
on it. That's what my
Oh,
car
you
is.
mean in game? Okay, fuck you. Okay, never mind. I thought you were saying you had a Type IRL. Anyways, I
What? What?
thought you were saying you had a Type R IRL.
What does that mean?
I've lost
What
track
do
of
you
the
mean? What does
conversation.
that
Type
mean?
of car.
I thought you were saying you had a Honda Civic Type R in real life.
Oh,
Oh, I
No,
think he's
no,
talking
no.
about his Rocket League car.
Just
Jeez.
fucking continue.
I'll give it the short and sweet. The short and sweet is I've realized that it's something I need to start being better about.
Mhm.
And so I'm starting to like include a lot of the people that I think would care about me and like my Snapchat messages, like
Yeah.
like daily updates, stuff like that.
Chat, we're gonna point out to the fact that I don't even have Skylar on Snapchat.
That's
and
true. As I'm making this statement, I'm realizing
I've
we've added
literally
a whole new
cuddled.
Snapchat.
I've literally cuddled drunk on the couch with this man, and he does not have me on Snapchat.
Damn.
That's not
That
even
is true.
love, bro.
That is true.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, look.
No,
I
it's
can't make
okay.
any statements about that without going any
That's
further
all right.
into.
But
things
like,
that,
look,
I
okay.
mean-
I know our friend group. This might be personal because me and Scarlett know each other around. We have the same friends, right?
Just know, here's what I'll say. If I have ever reached out to you from either your problems in life, and I mean this if I've done it once, because people who I don't care about, I have never reached out about your personal mental health or my personal mental health. And if I've ever reached out to you because of something that was happening in my life, or
Hey,
something
Chad, he
that was
don't
happening in your
care
life,
about me, baby.
Then
Wait, no,
I
he does. He
have.
does. He does.
I
He does.
have.
Hey, hey,
Don't you
he's
dare.
real. He's
I'm
real.
offended
hey,
for
hey,
real.
I forgot. It's the
I was
drinks
about to
talking.
cry.
No,
I was
he
about to- I was
does.
about to
He
say, like,
has.
don't you
He
dare.
is real. He is
Okay.
real. He is real. Nah, he's right.
If
He's
I
right.
have ever
That
reached
was
out
real.
even once about your or my mental health, then you mean the world to me. And if you were to stop
Mhm.
talking to me, it would probably do something to my mental health.
And,
feel
and this
that.
is not to like, because since we share the same friend group, I know a lot of our friends can get butthurt easily. And this is not. I'm not. This is not meant to be mean.
Hey,
Just
how to
some
put yourself
people
on
are-
the target 101.
Look,
Yeah,
some
I'm
people
just
are
fucking with
fucking
you.
sensitive in our chat, and they
It is
really are.
sometimes. It is sometimes.
This is not meant to be like, fuck y'all are terrible friends. Like, y'all mean the fucking world to us. And I'll be honest, this past semester and last semester, I started hanging out with fucking Destiny and Sam a lot more and getting to be actual friends with them. Those people are like Destiny and Sam, like, actually helped me so fucking much, and they have helped me like realize what the fuck I am and like shit like that. Like, we have
You're
this thing called
fucking wrong,
Boba
man.
Bird. We have this shit called Boba Bird's Day, and if it wasn't for Boba Bird's Day, I'd be a fucking bitch. I'd be like a fucking antisocial motherfucker that doesn't talk to anyone, man. Like, Destiny and Sam have done so much good for me, and I love them to death. Yeah, if you're out of earshot with them MFs, cute cat.
Aw.
That's a nice pussy. Can I stroke it?
If you're out of earshot from those MFs, yeah, they don't really message all the time. That's not their fault. Destiny works hella, and
True.
Sam is just lazy.
Sam's playing Destiny 2. Don't you
He
dare
is
disrespect him. Sam's getting his goddamn weeklies done, motherfucker. He's on the grind.
Nah, but like, that's not to say that they're
Zoom,
bad
zoom.
friends. They are amazing friends.
Samuel and Destiny
But-
are among the strongest friends that I have.
No, not
Are
I'm just talking
the-
about our college friend group in general.
Yeah.
All the people we hang around, they are. But it is a thing of it's hard to keep up with people that aren't in your immediate
100%.
view, right? So it's like, I don't know. I think my Texas friend group does do it better, but that's because I've known them for 8 years living in
Yeah.
North Carolina. They're used to that, right? I can say one fucking thing, and my boy William will send a text and be like, "Yo, what the fuck is up with you? Like, what's good? Not like that bad. He's just like, dude, what's up? Like, what's wrong?"
No,
And I'm like,
no.
"How the fuck could you tell that something was wrong?" And he's like, "Dude, I just know you, right?" Kinda thing like that.
My friends do understand me to that extent. I think they just understand that I don't like to talk to my emotions like that. Like, if we're gonna bring people up, Sam. One day I told Sam, I was like, "Yeah, I'd really like to have a conversation," and he got
Yeah.
home as fast as he possibly could and got on Discord because he knew before I even said anything that me and Gwen had broke up. He was like, "You don't ask for a conversation."
No,
He was
okay.
like, "I know
Okay.
when you need somebody to talk
Okay.
to."
I will say this. When you got back with Gwen out of the first time.
Okay, look, I'm gonna make it very
No,
clear.
let
I don't
me-
want
let
to
me
out
finish, let me
Gwen on the
finish, let me
internet.
finish.
Okay, we can
Let
talk
me
about
finish.
this. I'm okay
I'm
with
not
this.
gonna say
100%.
anything about what she did or whatever. I
Yeah.
thought you were psychotic.
Fair.
I was like, what the fuck?
Fair
you doing?
tape. Fair
But
tape.
then I sat back there and I realized I had this MF named Ace in my life, right? And I know Sam, I think, knows Ace. I don't know if Destiny does as well. But that woman blocked me so many times. Just for no reason. No fucking reason. right?
Interesting.
Every time, I still had feelings for her because we didn't end it properly. I never got closure, so I still had feelings. So every time I took that bitch back, right?
I think we all have somebody who we did that with.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's like I understood.
Nope,
it,
I don't
right?
I don't know simp. Motherfucker.
Kyle has been
Damn,
fucking
Kyle,
bitches
like
and
that.
pimping hoes since he came out the
No
womb.
hoes. All right.
Kyle
I
been
came out
fucking
Mickey
bitches, pimping
Irish, bro.
hoes
What you
straight from the
mean, bro?
womb.
He's
Nah,
like,
but
I
like,
ain't no simp. Andrew Tate,
I would-
nah.
I would take her back as a friend. I knew nothing would ever happen, but I enjoyed her presence as a friend. Right? And she blocked me most recently, and I was like, I ain't no bitch no more.
Fucking yeah.
I ain't a bitch anymore. I'm not gonna lay down and be like, yeah,
I'm not gonna
I'm
sit
not
here
like-
and take
no.
this shit.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. It was like that kind of thing.
boys, I got two
Like,
goals,
I-
bro.
He said, "Fuck you,
That's
bitch," all the
diamond three,
way.
diamond
Sent her a
four.
Snapchat with his middle
So,
fingers
like,
up.
Oh no, I didn't do that shit.
I'm just playing. I'm just exaggerating.
But I do understand why you did. I sat back and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But
But for
no, it is-
context,
I was
without
like-
getting too much into, we're not gonna get into my full relationship, everything on day one podcast. Hey, maybe
Do
we'll
not
be
flip the
bits here
camera
there.
and show the score right now.
Okay.
I know that's what you turned your camera on for. He fucking did it.
Oh my god, game's about to start, dude. He hasn't even started yet.
I just won for the boys, though. Now
for
I'm
the,
D-
for,
D3
for
boys.
Kyle and T Raw and chat and viewers and everybody, I was in a relationship from the age of
Damn,
13 in 7th grade
Damn.
all the way until like 2 weeks ago. I was in a
Can I ask you
8-year
something?
plus
Can I ask you
relationship.
something? Look,
and
before you continue, can I ask you something? I'm sorry. Sorry
Sure.
for
Just
was
ask
the
it.
pussy good?
Dude, the pussy was fire,
Hey,
absolutely immaculate.
Hey.
He's like 4
And
years
to
old,
this
pussy
day,
was
the
fire.
type of person that I'm looking. Here's what I'll tell you: the type of person that I am into is the type of person that this girl was, and I was punching leagues above my weight class.
no. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. You weren't.
I was.
Having seen it.
I
No,
was.
no.
And you know what? I can
Coming
prove it
out
because let me
by-
show you Tinder real quick. Because I've been on Tinder for 2 weeks. Hey,
Yeah, just
L
pull
to
up the
Gwen,
Tinder
if you're
receipt.
watching this, Wayne made me do it. I have not gotten a
Alcohol's
single
talking.
like.
Alcohol's talking. Look,
I have not
okay,
gotten a single like, except for my friend. I'm actually not going to show this because here. Oh, never mind.
can't
It's the
see
white screen,
shit.
anyways.
It's too bright.
Anyway,
The point is
No,
that
I'm
it's
gonna say
0 likes.
okay. No, I'm gonna say this. Tinder's a dog shit app, and it does not
I
talk
got it.
about. Tinder does not talk about actual attraction. It talks about,
is true.
hey, I want to fuck.
is true.
Skylar, I am saying this from
Oh,
a
I'm on-
genuine
I'm
place,
on-
and I.
bro,
And I
I'm
want to
on
make
Tinder.
it
I
clear
literally
that the
hit
Tinder
me
thing
up.
hasn't
What
really
is-
fucked with me. I saw
What
that.
is Kyle saying?
Kyle, let's get the
I
read.
literally am on Tinder, bro, and I literally just match with some biddies that like, but like it's 3 in the morning, you high, so you just do it, bro. They bots or some shit, bro. Like, you know
Kyle
what I
be
mean? Like, they just
getting
hit you,
them
"Hey,
matches,
sexy,
bro.
You want me, bro? I'm playing one-handed right now, right-handed.
Left-handed
I
or
gotta go.
right-handed?
I gotta go. I was playing
I gotta go.
left-handed.
You can't leave the podcast to play Rocket League.
Oh, I had to put my phone down. I had to stop talking for a minute.
I'll hold
I
it for
needed
the pictures. You damn right, man. I'll hold it for
True.
the pictures.
True.
They scored. They scored.
Fucking
I'm nice. I'm
bitches,
nice.
pimping
I'm so
hoes.
nice. I let them have a goal.
But I will say, Skylar, I don't find Miniman attractive. In fact, your build and just muscular build in general, like, look, I'm in the
You can say I'm
20s, I'll be
fat and I
honest.
won't get offended.
No,
Okay.
no,
I genuinely-
because you're not. Because I'm saying my type is twinks that can be dominated and
Yourself.
shit like that,
Your type
right?
is yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck is a
Femboy
twink?
type
What-
shit for
What is a twink?
Respectable.
a very skinny
Like a
person that
skinny
has
dude.
no muscle at all and can be like thrown around.
Yeah. Like think
Anyway,
like Ezra Miller.
you
Oh.
are an attractive person, and I am
I
saying
appreciate
that
that.
as like genuine, not even because
I
I'm your
am.
homie. You do look good,
Hold on, I
Right.
gotta focus now. I wanna go quiet again.
right? Because like you're fine. bro.
Kyle.
Oh man.
Kyle.
And I think Chad can back this up. You're just a good looking brother, dude.
I
Like-
appreciate it. I do.
Like, and then you got the fucking banger personality on top. I don't know how I get more bitches than you,
Because you're a Christian.
but I
fan.
should. I'm not a Christian fellow.
I know you're
Let
not,
me
but
tell
you
you,
work for
working in the church has just shattered my perception of God.
I love for podcast. There's a friend in chat who's a good friend of ours, and every time they type my name, their phone autocorrects it to be all caps. Every
They
single
just
time.
did.
Yeah,
It just
and
did.
every time I forget that their phone does that, and I feel like they felt the need to be like, Skylar is good looking.
That shit happens to me with fucking William. I'll type William and it'll be like, William! And it'll be like, yo, what the fuck do you need?
Dude, it's not that big. Yeah, like the other day in chat, I was like, what are you fucking putting my name for
man.
capitals for?
No, but like, I think you're actually a genuine dude, and this leads into the fact that you thought I could do thirst traps, and I don't think I can.
I think you could.
You
A
think
million
I'm
percent.
attractive?
100%.
Attractive enough?
I will admit that I have not seen you shirtless, and that is a 50-50 proponent for the face.
If
think your face
if
and
I suck
shirtless-
in, I look good. I think I have a bit
I
of
think
a.
you do
I
thirst
think I have a
traps.
bit of a pudge, but it's not skinny enough to where I would.
I have a
wanna
lot
be.
of pudge. See, that's my biggest issue. I've got like a lot of pudge.
But you are
But
Even game.
probably
even game
30
right
pounds. You are probably 30 pounds heavier than me.
probably a lot more than 30 pounds.
Yeah. Andy
Do you
has.
mind
to
if I
be
ask?
with me.
Do you mind if I ask how heavy you are?
Huh?
Do you mind if I ask how heavy you are?
A 145. I've lost 4
I
pounds
am
in the fact of 2 of 1
130
week.
pounds heavier than you.
Yeah. So I eat a lot. So I have a lot of pudge like here, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's nowhere near the pack to be like, oh,
You can't see it. This sweater.
No, you can.
loose fitting.
You can. Oh well, yeah. No clothes show it, but like you can tell when I'm shirtless,
No,
right?
I was trying to wave my titties, but you can't see it as much because of my sweater.
How am I a bitch? Anyway. But like I don't think I'm that attractive, and we're not talking body
Yeah.
type. We're talking face. I don't think I'm that attractive.
I haven't seen
if you
T-Raw.
look-
dude. I'm trying to see if he's attractive.
I have never seen T-Raw either. I have never seen T-Raw.
You
We're
hear
gonna
the
have to wait.
voice, but you
Face
don't know the
review?
face. Kyle is the only person who's seen me.
Ty-Raw, you should send your face in a group chat to the three of us, and I promise you I'll never show it, and we'll just say it.
You have to swear by that.
Hey,
I
oh God, I would. Hey, we're no
promise you.
bitches. We're no
I will
bitches.
delete the message. I'll delete the message right now. Genuinely, right after you send it.
Oh
to
my
me.
God, yeah.
Okay. I'll send it.
I swear it on.
There's a strong
my
nose to
mother.
draw. Okay, but
After
like
the
Jack, okay,
podcast,
we're
though.
talking.
You do
Yeah,
have a
fine.
strong nose, and you have a strong
Okay.
chin, and you have a
If you
good
were,
set of teeth.
if you were to
Those are my-
rate me, Destiny, as the only woman in chat right now,
See, that gets
What
weird.
would you
It gets
give me?
weird. You can't. Well,
no,
actually,
because
no.
like
in this
it
scenario,
wouldn't, it
no,
isn't, because we're close to friends. I've literally
Yeah,
come.
no, you are.
I've said
Yeah,
I've said
no,
shit to death.
I
Look,
take back my
there's a
statement.
point
Yeah.
where if you're not really good friends, it's weird. But
No,
I can
agree.
rate a motherfucker, and it's not weird.
I think me, Samuel, Destiny, Wayne have all had this type of conversation.
Yeah,
so I can't really
it's
give a
like,
shit
your
about
Uncle
it,
Jack.
actually.
You just need a base like woman input, right? It's like
A
I don't think
woman
I'm
moment,
bad
if you
looking.
will.
So
woman
for
moment.
me, I'm a 5 or 6 out of 10, right? And I think my personality carries hard.
I think my
Right.
personality carries like goddamn Hercules.
But I've also never gotten an outside 7. See, look, that's
7.5s? That's solid. bro.
7.5's not bad.
If I had to rate you as
Hey,
a
I'll take
straight man, as a
Yeah.
straight man,
As a free man.
I would rate you a 8.2. 8.2 out of 10. Yeah.
I'll take.
Easy.
Hey, a 7?
One piece
Yeah.
sweater, it's probably like 7.6.
Kyle, why did you
Okay,
do the
no,
West Side
no,
symbol? You're not
no,
even
no,
on
no,
the
no,
West
you can't
Side.
say that. You can't say that. No, because no, I understand. Like it is. It is. But it's low key enough to be good looking.
It actually is.
Right?
The sweater's actually
Right?
fire, and I only realized
Look,
as I
okay,
was
the
trying
back-
to make a
the
joke
back-
there
the
that it was
back-
one piece.
Okay, you can give me the shit on the back, right? Where it's like, you know.
I actually think he doesn't
That's a
have
pretty
to-
fire sweater.
he doesn't have to-
But like, come on, it's good. It's good. It's a fire sweater.
Genuinely,
I
I'm
just
just
said, it's a
fucking
fire
with
sweater.
you, and I have no opinions on One Piece, and that is a fire sweater.
You should watch One
I
Piece.
like it.
I actually feel you. Who wants a giveaway for an NC State sweater? Hold on.
Who wants to
Bro,
do that?
Yeah.
I'll just take it, bro. I'll just take it.
The door's
Yeah, I
finally
appreciate
opened.
that, Des. Thank you.
How many people
I
are watching
think-
this shit?
In about 5 minutes, I gotta head out of here. Are you guys wanting to stay on the podcast? Because I can hop back in when I come back. I just gotta go pick people
Hey,
up.
how long do you got to be on? How long are you gonna be on?
It don't matter to me. It's up to you
Hey,
guys.
cause I'm down to just fucking chill. I
Yeah.
get talking with my boy Skylar here,
True.
and we fucking vibe. So I'm down to
NC
keep
State
going.
sweater, only like 3 weeks old. Bought it a
I'm
week
gonna be
before
honest.
my
Hey,
breakup.
hey,
It's
just give
amazing.
that. Hey, just give me that. When we
We see
meet
you.
next.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Fuck you anyway.
Yeah, or give it to Destiny.
It's
or something. I
it's
don't fucking-
genuinely incredible. It's the nicest sweater I've ever owned, but I bought it a week before me and Gwen broke up as a. Gwen
What
bought
size
me
is
the
it?
same exact sweater like 3 years ago.
All right, peace out.
It's meant to be
Andy.
big on me. It's like an extra large.
Okay. Yeah.
You can try it on. At least.
No, I mean I'll keep it.
Yeah, so.
I'm not bad. Yeah, you're going to bed at 8:54? What the
You and
fuck
Destiny
is wrong
can
with
fight to the death. We'll see how it goes.
No, if Destiny wants it, Destiny can have it.
Y'all can both try it on.
I didn't see that Destiny was
I
trying to
genuinely
claim it.
want to keep it because I think it's like easily the nicest sweater I own. But every time I
No,
wear it,
it's
I'm just
not.
like, yeah.
Dog shit. I'll get you one of these.
It's a champion. I don't have a champion sweater. Actually, my merch is not even to plug my own shit. It's champion, but I don't have enough money to buy my own merch.
See, I want to make merch. I do. We'll transfer into this, but I don't. Unlike you, and you did it for a subathon, and I completely understand that and why you did it. I don't think I have the viewing to drop merch at all. I think I have the viewing for stickers.
I feel
Yeah.
you. I actually did drop my merch well before I ever did a subathon.
We got to get.
So
a bit
the
bigger
first time
before
I heard
merch.
it was, yeah. The first
actually
time
have.
I ever heard of it was the subathon, and
I
that's
feel
why
you.
I say that.
Yeah. Hold
Oh,
on.
motherfucker left it cold wide open.
Because distribution wise, right? I feel like stickers are good for a small community because it shows you love, but it's very subtle. And I just don't have any designs that I would want to do for the old Twitch merch,
Right.
you know? So, and just in my mind, look, I have hella imposter syndrome. I don't think I entertain anyone at all because of that, right? And so I don't think anyone would buy my merch.
If you
based
made
on
merch,
that.
I would buy it.
I want to make a hat, but that's gonna be
Make a hoodie,
Um,
and you'll fucking sell me on it.
no, because I have this hat, right?
Right.
This Masters hat, which has been my hat for fucking ever.
You see,
right?
I have a
But
man
it's-
bun. I can't
it's-
wear hats.
Well, let me give you. This is me making something for me and not for merch, right?
Okay.
It's
okay,
torn
okay.
here, and then it's got a fucking hole right here, which is the most fucking it's just infuriating thing because I get scratches there a lot, right? So it just
Mhm.
opens the hole. So I want to make a hat just for
Is this
myself
a business meeting?
based on
You
stuff.
turned in the one.
Yeah, pretty much. No,
We're
pretty
making
much.
moves right now.
But
Unfortunately,
I
I
would
could
make.
not find
I would thought about making stickers, but then the best way to make stickers is to buy in bulk and have me ship it out to people. And those.
What are you doing?
Tap a wall into
Trying
the
to show his
fire.
Rocket League.
2-2, you're tied. Hey, talk to us when you win.
Yeah, for real.
I've won
And the
3
best way to
games
do
for
it.
the boys, bro.
The best way to do it is buying in bulk, shipping them to myself, and then I handle the shipping and
Package it up and ship it
everything
out.
for my other people.
Okay.
But there's that also level of I don't want to know my viewers. addresses.
I mean, there are services to where you can
Wait,
make
pay the
merch
Chinese to do
and
it.
they
By the way,
will
we're
ship
winning.
it for you.
Okay.
I understand
So-
that. However, if we're talking just stickers, which is what I would do because that's low key enough to where a community of 10 to 20 people can buy and support, and that's what I would run, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is just not worth it to pay $5 for a sticker. It is not, and I refuse to charge my community that much for a sticker.
I
That's
usually
very
only
fair,
see stickers
to the
online
point
for
where I
like
have
$2 to
taken
$3.
stickers off my merch store because I felt like they
Mhm.
were cost too much. A lot of other things don't cost, don't seem atrocious, but I will
Mhm.
admit stickers for some reason have like a premium.
They're
Like, it's like a
terrible.
minimum amount that they want to put up
Terrible.
there. To the
It's
point where
mostly
I had them on
shipping.
my original merch store for the sake of like I just had everything up there,
And they were like
and then I took
$5.
them off. Yeah, and they were
Weren't
like I
they?
think they were $6. Yeah, and nobody
Yeah.
bought them. I'm glad nobody bought them.
Yeah.
And I took them off when I redid my merch store, which I did redo my merch store for the subathon, which is why you know about it.
Yeah.
However, the merch that Destiny owns is merch that I still sell now, except it's embroidered. For me personally, I unfortunately do not have the hoodie on me right now. I think it's in the washer. But I had an original merch set that was made by a friend of mine in high schools, an animation that they made for me. And I did it at the time because it was almost like I wanted people who were super big on my stream when I only have like 3 or 4 viewers to go ahead and buy the merch so that they could be like, look,
The
I have
OGs,
this and it's
yeah.
only exists to like 5 people in the world. In
Yeah, but
fact,
then you realize
that merch
that they're
has
all
already ended.
broke.
That's true. Well, that has ended, and I know that like 5 people own that merch, and they will always have that. And then I did a second run that, like, not to plug my own stuff, but this is my modern new hat, where I did an actual logo, and I actually am really proud of this. It's something I'll probably keep throughout the rest of my stream for the rest of the time, and in some form or another. And that is when I decided to make merch, even if people wouldn't buy it like nowadays. But I actually put the merch on the website and ordered this hat as well as my phone case, which is not a current piece of merch, and like got them and was like, okay, I'm proud of these in my water bottle. I will sell them, and then I sold them, and I'm very proud of all of it. I do think Streamlabs merch is actually incredible. Don't sell stickers though. I think anything that you're gonna sell,
Excuse me
It
for
probably
a moment,
costs
though, gentlemen,
$5 to
because I do
$6
have to
is probably
peace out for a
overpriced.
moment.
You're
Are you
fine.
guys going to continue?
Yeah, we're gonna
I
continue.
honestly,
So you can
I think I'm gonna hop off because we just
should
kind
go
of talked
ahead.
about shit I got nothing to do about.
I
you're
definitely
fine.
think we have
There's
been
nothing
going
for
for
me
a
to
good
talk
amount of
about.
time. It's been 2 hours and two and a half hours. We could probably end.
So,
Hey, we can end if y'all want.
We should end, yeah. If 2 people are leaving, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's definitely a good idea.
Hey,
It's been
that was been a
fucking
banger
awesome.
first episode, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
I had a lot of fun.
I'm sorry if we took over the conversation. Fuck you,
Oh,
Jesse.
good.
I definitely had a
will
lot of
have
fun.
More topics for next streams.
Yeah.
That
I definitely think
Everyone.
we all should at least, for, going forward, we all should contribute a topic to the channel.
looking at you,
Yeah, but
Kyle.
we actually stick to it.
Yeah, looking
we-
at you, Kyle,
Definitely can.
Mr.
I
Mute.
think we. So I
Ask me a
think
question.
the main thing here is that we got through all I think we got through all our topics.
We
in, like, the
basically
first
did. The only
40
thing we
minutes.
didn't talk about was what we started watching when we were like in our formative years.
Oh, true.
But I mean that's
True.
fine.
We'll save
We
that for the
covered
second
basically
episode.
everything else. So I think we did good.
Alright,
play
boys,
Rocket
well,
League
I'm gonna
during the
razzle dazzle
podcast,
'cause I gotta
Destiny
piss for the
says.
3rd time. It's
Alright,
been
good.
real. It's your boy, Juicy_League 4220 on Instagram. I'm not even gonna try to save this goal. Fuck that shit. We already lost. Yeah, holla at your boy. Come by, see the clips from the Rocket League. Maybe go pro, maybe don't know. All right, peace out, kitty cat.
Peace out, Kyle.
Is that your
Fisherman.
YouTube outro? Did you just give us your YouTube outro? I think you just
I
gave
guess
us
that
your
was the
YouTube
YouTube outro.
That
Yeah.
felt like a YouTube outro right
Yeah.
there.
It's been real though, gentlemen. I am a bit in a time crunch, so I do have to go now. But
No, you're fine.
talk to you guys later. It's been awesome. I'm gonna stop
Much
the
love.
stream now.
Hey,
so.
thank you everybody for
Hey.
joining in. Make sure to follow.
Yeah. Goodbye,
Awesome.
everybody.
Thank you everyone for
Good
watching.
night, guys.
Thank you for coming.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
The VOD will be up on YouTube, so
Let us
Yes,
know when
sir.
you actually
Peace out.
end the stream.
yep, we're gonna put it up on YouTube. So, and we'll be back next Sunday, same time.
All right, I gotta go to bed. It's getting late.
Awesome.
Ciao,
All right,
ciao.
good night, y'all. Good
GG's,
night.
guys. GG's.